what a week. I mean, this week has just gone bizarre. And I'm just looking back on my on myself here on the YouTube monitor, and I'm seeing something quite interesting actually. I'm seeing the hype video. And did anybody buy any hype this week? I've got to be honest, I did. I say hype this week, folks. I mean, it's basically only came out. Well, it actually came out at 10 o'clock last night, which was a bit of a surprise really to me because I was kind of expecting it to come out today. But anyway, did anyone actually buy anything from hype? Because I did. I bought myself a little Ninjago hat because I don't know about you lovely lot out there, but I'm starting to get COVID hair. My hair is just getting longer and longer and longer. And it's, well, anyway, we look at it. Look, I'm having to... The amount of product I'm putting on it is unbelievable. But anyway, the thing is, right, I've got this cap because I thought, well, a couple of weeks from now, we're going to look like some sort of hippie or something like that. And I thought, well, you know what? I could just start one of these lovely streams with all you lovely people. I could just put one of these new caps on. So I got myself a little Ninjago cap, which I never thought I was ever going to get. But it's just so nice to have something official that's Lego and it's a cap. Because I've been waiting. I'm not kidding. I have been trying for months and months to get some sort of official Lego cap merchandise because I like the polo. I think I can get away with wearing a cap on it. But anyway, that's that. What a week of stuff. We've got Ninjago Gardens. We've got the Adidas as well. They've been throwing out loads of stuff. I've got to be honest, I know it's not out yet, but I do like the new trainers that are coming up. And then, of course, we've got all these shenanigans with all the new Star Wars sets coming out as well, let alone Ninjago. Now, talking of Ninjago, you might have guessed by now, I'm going to be putting all these together tonight. Every single collectible minifigure that came with the Ninjago movie. Now, you might see the little numbers on there, but that's because when I was feeling them up, like, oh, God, it must have been about 15 months ago, I kind of made a point of making sure I knew which ones I had at the time. So I didn't get any duplicates. So I've got 20 there, and hopefully they're the correct 20 as well. But anyway, I've got a lovely panel that's going to be coming on tonight, folks. I really, really have. And I'm so looking forward to spending the evening with you guys because there's all sorts of people that are streaming here, there, and everywhere because they're all building the new Ninjago Gardens, which is pretty dang good. And I've got to be honest, it is good. It is a very nice set. And also as well, we've got someone actually on the panel tonight who's going to be building it. But anyway, let's say hello to everybody in the chat first of all because there's a nice big healthy bundle of. You've got Red Carnage out there. Hello, Red Carnage. I bought a Lego set this week, which I'll probably get in sometime in, I don't know, December if I'm lucky. It's got Red Carnage in it, so that's pretty cool. Gallifrey bricks, St. London Bridge bricks. I've seen the hype Ninjago stuff. Are they fairly priced? Do you know what? I actually think they are fairly priced. I just cannot make, folks, and I need your help with this as well. I cannot make head nor tail of the sizes. I mean, they just don't have my size there in the adult. So I'm 100 centimetre chest, and I think that works out to something like 44 chest or something like that. Anyway, their size charts do not work for me at all. That's kind of why I went for an adult hat in the end, because I thought, well, there's only one size head normally, isn't there? Well, roughly speaking, anyway. But anyway, good question, my friend. Keep the questions coming, folks. We've got 501st Bricks out there. We've got Mr. StarBricks as well. He's just hanging out in the back there, folks. He's a good guy. Give him lots of love when he comes on with the lovely Sarah. We've got Victoria Fisher out there as well. Who else we got out there? Phil O'Sullivan. Good day to you, sir. Hope you're well. We've got Ad Brick Studios. Good to see you, mate. Lovely to have you here. Brick Star Wars Boy 1. And let's pop up to the top. Got the lovely Lorraine Fox. A Tease for Life. Lovely to see you here as well. And also as well, folks, just a little thing to say. Hello, Simon. Great to see you here, mate. It says, my orders from January the 1st was shipped Wednesday. Not sure when it'll turn up, though. We'll have a little chat about that later, Simon, because I have, not joking, folks, in a week, I've spent 4 hours on the phone to Lego. And it was all mild-mannered and stuff like that, because let's face it, folks, there's worse things in life. And I'll tell you what, family-wise, I've gone through a very stressful week with my family this week. Maybe one day I'll talk about that. But anyway, sometimes you've got to kind of leave reality at the door, because now we're in this kind of wibbly-wobbly world of Lego. And also as well, I'm spending the evening with you guys, so I want to entertain you. A little bit bare over here. £800 potentially, an £800 AT-AT. I think I've got one already. Anyway, 2,500 parts. Be interesting to see how much or how many parts we get with the new one that's potentially coming out. It could be a great big Death Star for all we know, but some people are touting it to be an AT-AT. Anyway, big bear over here, folks. And that's because later on I'm going to be trying something. A bit of it's not an experiment. It's just a way of me saying thank you to people that want to do a bit of a super chat from time to time. Anyway, I've kind of stolen the idea. Well, I have stolen the idea. I've stolen the idea from two people. It's a combination of what Brixie does, and it's a combination of what Emmasaurs does. And talking of Emmasaurs, she's in the panel tonight, folks. She really is. All I'd like to say is do check everybody's channel out. Everybody's channel is down in the description below. And if you're interested, so is the meaning of life. Maybe one day I'll put the meaning of life down there as well. And also as well, folks, if you've got any pictures that you want to send in to me, send them to me on Instagram and I will show them at the end and give you a shout out as well. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get some peeps on, shall we? Now, talking of Emmasaurs, right? I am yet to know if the ins and outs of Scooby-Doo. It was only this week that I found out that Scooby-Doo, it wasn't actually his real name. It's called something like Scuba or something like that. Anyway, like Scooby-Doo, where are you? Let's bring in Emmasaurs, shall we? And here she is. Hey, Emma.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Great to be here. You're looking very well. And I don't know. I don't know if it's me and maybe the people out there in the chatty chat land can tell me, but it always just looks very sunny where you are. Or have you just got your lights turned up bright? I don't know.
I have the lights. There is, yeah, I'd say it's quite sunny as well. But yeah, I try to keep this room pretty bright. I don't know. I don't like those shadows on any of my Lego sets, you know, so yeah,
I like
definitely try to keep it bright.
I tell you, and this is the thing. Now, I know for a fact that you've got some IKEA shelves behind you, and pretty wonderful they are too. I've actually got some boxes that have come today as well. Great. I'm not joking, folks. They're the size of coffins, adult coffins, right? They said, instead of having the proverbial kind of dead person in it, or dead minifigure, as the case may be, they've got it's full of flat packed IKEA stuff. And of course, they're not actually the same ones as what you've got. They're actually different ones. They're singular ones. So maybe I'll be videoing myself when I do my city update this weekend, albeit my first one. I sound like I do it all the time. But when I do it this weekend, I'm going to video me just making them up and stuff like that. And I've got an electric drill, thank God, because I think I'm going to need it for later. Because I guess there's quite a lot of fixings that come with these shelves. So I might get some tips from you later. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. I do recommend these completely. They are awesome.
Yeah, and I'm loving the fact that you are flexing some serious Mickey Mouse mosaic over there in the background.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I bought this one. I think I'm going to get Minnie as well, which is literally just the same thing, just a different build. But I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm a huge Disney fan, so I really do want to kind of display that in my background.
Fantastic. Loving it. Right. Now then, where would you like to go? This is something I like to ask somebody. Where would you like to go? Would you like to stay in America, or would you like to hop over to Ireland, or maybe even just fly over the UK and pop over to Europe, or mainland Europe, as the case may be? Where would you like to go, Emma? It's your choice.
Ooh, let's do mainland Europe. That'll be fun.
Mainland Europe, excellent stuff. Great choice. And with that choice comes an absolute wonderful YouTuber, someone who's actually blitzing it with content at the moment. She really is, along with a little bit of help from a certain Mr. StarBricks. It is, of course, the awesome SaraStarBricks, who's on mute at the moment.
Hey guys, sorry about that. He got louder.
Yay,
Sorry about that. I forgot to turn it off. Hey.
Styled it out. Don't you worry. We styled it out. How are you two doing?
Oh, we're doing really well. I kind of took the day off from filming stuff because I have been working really hard lately. So I took one day off.
Well, this is it. The life of a YouTuber, folks. And I'm not kidding, folks. All you lovely peeps out there in the chat, like Simon and Brixish and Brett's. I don't know about other Lego YouTubers, but it just never goes out of my head. Lego just doesn't go out of my head. It's there 24/7. Is it the same for you guys?
Yeah, I think especially now that I started doing more content creation, I think I fell asleep the other night thinking of thumbnails in my brain. I was like, that could be something cool. I'm sure Emily probably has the same thing. Like, you probably think about it, right?
Yeah, definitely always thinking about it. Like, I don't know. I mean, you just really want to stay creative and do something different all the time. And it's like, how do I do that?
Yeah, and you're constantly being creative. And then, of course, you've got to execute it, which is even harder. It really is. But anyway, Sarah, Mr. StarBricks, great to have you here. Where would you like to go? You've got the United Kingdom, you've got the United States, and you've got the Republic of Ireland. Where would you fancy going?
Where do you want to go?
Let's just ping pong it right back to America.
Back to America.
I tell you what, folks, special relationship with America, special relationship with Europe. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to pop back to America. We're not actually going to go to America. We're going to go to a land, a mysterious land, a Ninjago land, a land full of cities and docks and, of course, gardens. It is, of course, the week for this person. I mean, this is like Christmas 2021 has come early for this guy. It is, of course, the awesome, the very colourful, the highly talented. If he could be a Ninjago figure, he would be, I'm sure. Maybe one day if he's reincarnated, who knows? But he is, of course, Titanium J, 52.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, my goodness. Yeah, this is big. That's really all I can say here.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm not finished yet. I still have the little part left, and that's what I'm going to be building today.
Oh, wow. That is pretty impressive, mate. It really is. And it's beautiful. I mean, I don't know quite what I'm looking at. I've got to be honest, but it looks good.
Yeah, it's a lot, and it's wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we love you lots, and everybody who's out in the chat is wonderful. And on that note, where would you like to go next? You've got either the UK or you've got Ireland.
Ireland.
Oh, I think I should have put money on it, folks. Honestly, I really should have. Anyway, good choice, my friend. Good choice. This guy is a lot of things, but one of his main things is that, you know what? He's actually a super nice guy. It is, of course, Si O'Connor. How you doing, Si?
Hey, how's it going?
Look at that.
That's
Super
class. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mr. Ninjago. That was a pretty cool intro you did, hiding behind the gardens. That was awesome. I like that.
He's a pretty cool guy. Now, Si, you're looking pretty hot tonight, hotter than usual because you're wearing a Superman top, and it's one of my favourite tops. It really is.
I've meant to wear. Yeah, go on.
No, I was only going to say, if anyone ever wondered what Lex Luthor looked like wearing a Superman top, now you know.
If this was black. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Siri is talking to me as well. Shut up, Siri.
Yeah, I've got eBay talking to me at the moment. I think I've bought something, folks, and I can bet your life it's Lego. Anyway, Si, you've only got one destination to go, and that's Blighty, I'm afraid, my friend. It's Blighty. So it depends. Where would you like to go? Would you like to go? Actually, no, we have got another America that day. Sorry, I've just seen a certain pop in. Where would you like to go, mate? You've got Blighty or you've got America?
Well, I think I will go to Blighty this time. I don't know what Blighty means, but we'll go to the UK.
Blighty, Britain is the nickname for Britain. Where would you like to go? North of the M25 or south of the M25?
I have no idea where the M25 is, so let's go north.
Okay, if anyone wonders, it's the biggest orbital road in the world. But anyway, we won't go there. Where should we go? I tell you, we'll go to someone that spends half his life on the M25. I think we will. He's a man who this week, I think he's been in Bristol or somewhere this week, which isn't too far away from where he lives, or used to live anyway, folks, before they kicked him out, that was. And he came to London, to the bright lights of the good old London. Anyway, here's, of course, the man who's going to be getting a new van, Solo Brick Builder.
Hello. It's good to be home.
It's good to have you here, mate.
It's good to be back. It really is. How are we all doing? Hello.
I've got to ask, but does your missus agree?
Probably not.
Anyway, you look super happy to be here, mate, and we are super happy to have you here. We really are.
It's always good to be here, man.
But honestly, folks, this is one of my favourite streams. It really is. I mean, I would say that I'm hosting it. I love it. I love all the different people here. Everybody in the chat. You lot are brilliant. You really are. Anyway, where should we go? Well, we've got America, or we got the UK. Where would you like to go, Solo?
Oh, let's well, we're over here. Let's be around the UK for a bit longer.
Fantastic. All right, that's what I like. The UK is sticking together. United Kingdom.
We stand united.
There's only us. Anyway, this guy's not even from the UK. He's a blooming Aussie. Anyway, he's called the Majestic. How can I put him? He is the Monet, the constable of the Lego YouTube community. He is, of course, Matt Elder, aka Emily Bricks.
Good day, everyone. Oh, I love Friday in the introductions. It just, it strokes the ego.
Totally do. Monet Constable got nothing to do with your type of art, but I thought I'd just chuck it. They're the first two that came in my head.
No, the old stuff I used to do is very much in that impressionistic style. So yeah.
Oh, good stuff, mate. Good stuff. I'm liking it. I'm liking it as well. I'm liking the. Where's the Flash gone anyway? Where's he gone?
He's hiding behind Wolverine, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully, no.
Oh, I see. Yeah, looks very good. I tell you what, folks, so good. I actually thought he was drawn by Alex Ross. That's another one altogether. Hello, first Bricks. Hey, how you doing? Everyone's giving Matt lots of love. Buggy TY or Buggy T. I never know what to call you. TY for Ty. I call you Ty. Anyway, great to have you here, my friend. Anyway, let's get this man in because he's probably fallen asleep waiting to come in. But anyway, he's a good friend of the channel, folks. He is the B to the F to the A to the B. He's brilliantly fabulous. He is, of course, B-Fab.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surprisingly, I did not fall asleep this time.
Where did you go?
I fell asleep on your thing. So I felt bad. But I think I fell asleep like 3 or 4 times. I was just really tired that day. So
we had to end the stream and just leave you there.
I woke up to like a couple messages, and then I saw like, oh, Sai messaged me. I'm like, where am I at? Then I woke up like, oh, wait a second. Okay, I'm here. Okay, perfect.
Marooned in the stream. Love it.
It's always nice waking up in the green room. It happens a lot.
It's happened. Anyway, at least you were okay, mate. You're safe and well, folks. There was no B-Fab hurt in the creation of that particular stream. On it was last night, actually. It seems like ages ago, but it was only 24 hours ago. Well, actually, just under 24 hours ago. So anyway, how are we all doing? B-Fab, let's start with you. Let's shine the beautiful limelight on you, my friend.
Yes.
What's your week been like? What do you think of an $800 set that's coming out? And did you buy any Adidas or Adidas, you might want to call it, or did you go for any hype stuff? Or nothing at all?
So I need to eventually buy the hype stuff. I think it actually looks pretty cool. The Adidas stuff is ugly on most people. Some people can pull it off. Some people pull it off. It's very rare, though. Most people look... I gotta keep it PG. Look very bad wearing it, but I mean that's just not my thing. The hype clothing though, I would rock that. Like I could go in a store and I look like I have money, right? It looks cool. And then my thoughts on the $800 AT-AT. That's going to be freaking insane. I don't know if you guys remember for like Kuso when that guy submitted the project for like the AT-AT. That was like massive, so I can't wait to see images of the set once it finally gets revealed. So yeah.
Wow. I mean, 800. What is it going to be? Right? Is it going to be like this horrific monster over here, or is it going to be like the size of a beach ball, right, and be the Death Star? What's it going to be?
I think it's the AT-AT. I think we've had enough people confirm that. Which is surprising. I didn't know that you could make an $800 AT-AT, but who knows? I mean, it seems like there was demand for it just based alone on that person's Kuso project back in the day. So I think it might sell well. I just can't wait to see images. I think it's going to be a while before we see images, though, because I think the next Star Wars direct-to-consumer set is the R2-D2. So that comes in May,
I do want that. I do want an R2-D2. I think, Solo, you've got the R2-D2 UCS set, haven't you?
No, I haven't got the R2-D2 one, no.
Oh,
I want it.
Yeah, I do as well. I've wanted it for ages. My old mucker, my old partner in crime here on London Bridge Street, Paul, back in the day, he actually got one. He bought it for like 150 quid, which is actually a giveaway. Yeah, a super giveaway. I mean, a giveaway, 150 quid for Lego is obscene, folks, but that was a good deal. Emmasaurs, right? You are a woman of many talents. And have you got the R2-D2 UCS set already?
No, I don't have any R2-D2 sets. Unfortunately, I would like to get them, so I'm happy that they're releasing them at some point. soon. So yeah, I think that'd be cute. We do have BB-8. And I think that's really adorable. We also have like the buildable Porg. That's really cute.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited for the R2-D2 one.
Me too. I've actually got the Porg. Believe it or not, folks, I'm not the biggest Porg fan in the world. In fact, I'm more interested in what they probably taste like more than anything. But
Oh my god!
That build, the Porg build, is actually very good. So you know, if you fancy a cheap kind of UCS set, and I think I've only got it here. Actually, have I got it here? Let's have a look. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, here he is. I got him standing next to Yoda. Maybe one day I'll do a shelf there. But there he is, folks.
Aww.
That is it. And it's a good build. I think if you do this, his mouth opens. There we go. He talks as well. I love you, Sire. I love you.
I love you, Pooh. I love you, Pooh.
I love you. I love you.
Mwah, mwah.
So you do a perfect Porg impression. That was gorgeous. That was the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Honestly, we used to have this program back in the 70s, and no, I wasn't around then, if anyone wondered, right? Or was I? There used to be a program. I think Si probably used to watch it. Definitely Darren watched it, called On the Buses, and there was a guy in it, and he was a conductor. And basically, he used to say like, "All right, you butler." I never thought I'd ever say that on a stream before, but hey ho.
I never thought I'd ever hear that again.
Oh, you got to love the 70s, folks. And I tell you what, the way life's going at the moment, we're all going to end up with hairstyles like the 70s, that's for sure. Anyway, before I die of breathlessness, let's pop in and see what Sarah, the lovely SaraStarBricks, has been building this week. What the case is, what hasn't she been building this week? Sarah, what are you currently constructing?
We're working on the modular police station that just came out this year, so it's pretty cool so far, and we are on bag 4.
That's looking good. It's looking
yeah.
Really. Yeah.
My cat is wanting to make it all about her tonight, so it's been a little bit hard trying to get some building done because she keeps crawling all over everything today.
Well, yeah. Has she actually ever accidentally swallowed a brick?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's good. That is good. Can I just say as well, Grogu is looking a bit worried with that cat. In fact, he looks a bit anxious. Grogu looks anxious with a cat standing next to it. It looks like he's maybe there have a little nibble on his ears or something like that. Anyway, how's Mr. StarBricks? Why are you here, Mr. StarBricks? How are you doing?
I'm good.
There's a man that looks all Lego'd out.
Mike was like, "Get me off the stream right now. I need to go to sleep." Don't worry, Mike.
It's a man that has finished his second week back in work and is happy to finally have weekend.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it is a weekend.
Oh, I tell you, it's all I would say is working from home, right, is a complete distraction because I just want to be doing Lego stuff, and it really is a distraction, folks. And I am super distracted. I'm so easily distracted. It's unbelievable. Someone else who works from home is, of course, Emily, I believe. Anyway.
Yes, I am so distracted all the time because I work in here, and I'm just like, I don't
work in here.
Oh my God, like those Lego sets.
Working in the Lego room. I mean, that's beyond. That's beyond.
It is so hard.
Really hard. God, I've been filled with all day long. It'd be a nightmare. Anyway, Will Harper in the house. Hello, Will. How you doing? Miss Bricks of Fun. And we've got the awesome woodshop teacher as well. And I think, I did see. Agreed, Greg. It's a disaster. The plastic architect. Hey there, how you doing? Really good to have you here. Do you know what? The funny thing is, because I watch so many of everybody's streams, literally all day long. I wake up in the morning, Brick Hive notoriously streaming, and I feel like I literally wake up the day with you lot, and I literally go to bed watching you lot as well. It's the most bizarre life at the moment. It really is. But anyway, like I'm saying, if anyone likes watching the ticker tape running along the bottom there, you'll see. If you want to send in any pictures to me that you've been constructing this week, maybe a mock, maybe a Lego city set, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. If you want to send it in, then send it in to me, and I'll show you a picture at the end of the stream, folks. Just send it to me on Instagram, and I'll give you a shout at the end. That's the deal anyway. If you fancy doing it, do it. If you don't, no big deal.
Well, that's good, Greg. I have a lot of selfies I'll send you. So.
Yeah, but as long as it's Lego or Lego with human things behind it. That's all I'm going to say to that.
Okay, I'll put a 2x4 right in front of me.
That's it. If you do, I'm totally cool with it, but I just won't be showing it to everyone else.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Sounds like Beanfab's got a whole roll ready to go.
I'm very prepared.
Who knows?
I think it's something for the patrons.
I'll just like Photoshop a brick in there.
So we've got Red Carnage just saying, got to get the keystrokes right. Got to get the keystrokes right. I'm always trying that. I tell you what, folks, I have to have a keyboard like this because I actually touch type. So I can talk like an idiot like this, and I can touch type at the same time, believe it or not. And the only problem is that quite often I lose my home keys, so it comes out like complete gibberish. It really does. But who else we've got out there? Woodshop teacher, great to see you here, mate. How's your week been anyway? How's your boys? Because everybody's homeschooling these days, and it must be even harder if you're homeschooling and you happen to be a teacher at the same time. So, you know what, folks? If you want to tell us a little bit about your experiences or anything like that, do tell, because we're all ears. Now, who's building stuff tonight? I think Solo. I think my honourable colleague down here is building something. What are you building, Solo?
I'm building probably one of the smallest TIE fighters I've ever actually built. Actually, I'm building this thing, but I'm not actually going to be building it. I'm going to attempt. I'm going to say attempt. I'm going to try and make it into a TIE interceptor. Don't hold your hopes up too much on that.
There's the madness. I'm getting a sense of a lot of bias coming into this build already.
There's a little bit.
You know what? It's a tie. They should call it. It's so small, folks. They should call it a dicky bow tie. Hey, how about that? Come on, you know it. I've waited 2 years to come out with that one, folks. God for that. I've got it out of my system now. I feel much better. Miss Bricks of Fun, the woodshop teacher, 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. What's happening at 9:30 a.m.? Miss Bricks of Fun, great to have you here as well. Jarve Bricks says Titanium J52. What are your thoughts on the city gardens? Mine is on its way. Now, I know yours is on its way, Jarve, and mine's on its way. And if we're lucky, we'll get it before March. If we're lucky, I think they're literally going to have to walk themselves over to the British Isles. But anyway, Titanium J52, you have the con. Tell us a little bit. Give us some in-depth analysis on your experience with the gardens.
I mean, it's been a great build so far. I'm currently building the actual garden part right now on the 16x32, laying the water tiles, which is very fun. But the gardens, the main building itself was absolutely wonderful to build. There's so many nice little details, so many features, and once I finish with this, I'll probably get into it more. But there's a lot of good references. I'm noticing a lot of references from seasons 3, 4, and 5 is what I've been seeing. And then like a few other references here and there to later seasons or earlier seasons. But it's great. And then of course we have Golden Woo.
Golden Woo.
He looks great.
It does look nice. What does it say on that? Is that a printed tile?
Yeah. Ninjago 10 years.
Oh, okay. How many of those are there to collect?
Currently out now, there's 5, but there will be 7 in total.
Oh, okay. That's good. Any special ones coming out that we need to be aware of?
I mean, they're just in this is the one that's in the most expensive set. Kai, Jay, Cole, and Lloyd are all in winter legacy sets that are available now. And then Zane and Nia will presumably be available in the summer.
Cool. Yeah. Brilliant. Fantastic. That is the set at the moment, folks. It really is. It literally is the set of the moment. And quite frankly, a long moment as well, because it's going to take most people about 2 days to build at least.
Yeah.
Now, am I right in saying I heard through the grapevine that a certain person put all their bricks from a certain garden set over their bed, and they had to build the set before they could actually get back into their bed again? Is that
yeah.
true?
Yeah, I did do that. I laid out all the bags on my bed so I could get a good look. And then I realized, oh yeah, I need to sleep later. So I guess I'm building this. I built from
that is just blowing my mind, folks. I've never known anyone do that before. That is a true connoisseur of the Ninjago.
Yeah, I built from around when Sarah's stream started yesterday, so 12:30 my time till about 10:15.
Okay.
So
wow.
that was just Ninjago.
Yeah, Ninjago Day, more like Ninjago Week. Now, are you interested in any of this hype stuff that's been coming out?
I'm not too sure. I don't know if I'll be getting any of it personally, just because the designs themselves don't really interest me that much. But
Yeah, you just have a horrible fashion sense. You have to admit it, you know?
Coming from the avatar that never sees.
What?
Yeah, we
Oh,
never even see you on camera, BFAB. So
You've seen all my Instagram selfies.
that's not the same.
Take one. Yeah,
I reckon next week, Titanium. Next week we're going to see you in one.
Perhaps.
Yeah, you will not be able to.
I might. Yeah, the hat does interest me.
Okay, BFAB, send me some pictures. You know it makes sense. I'll sell them on eBay and I'll split the cash with you.
You'll get like a penny.
I'll at least be able to buy myself a poly bag with that. Simon Moss says, my order is still stuck in the system. I know, it's actually bonkers, folks, the system. I actually said to someone on the Lego, on the phone to them, I said, what exactly is the system? Because they said, oh, it's not our fault. I said, okay, that's fair enough. And they said, it's not D&D's fault. I said, well, whose fault is it? It's got to be somebody's fault. And we've got a digital meltdown at the moment. I said, oh, okay, we'll leave it at that. But anyway, I had a very interesting chat over the course of 4 hours this week, folks. I really did. And I'm VIP points richer for it. That's all I will say to that. Anyway, all I will say is the customer services at Lego, you do a great job, folks, because you lot out there, if you're watching, and Emily, if you're out there as well, that's Emily who I spoke to, by the way, Emily, at Lego's customer services. I thought you was doing a bit of work on the side with Lego customer services, but no, I spoke to another lovely Emily earlier on this week. And you know what, Emily, if you're out there, if you're watching, thank you very much. So anyway, where should we go to next? Emily, what are you building, actually, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm doing the buildable Mickey and Minnie right now because I bought it back in, I think, October or August or something, and they haven't built it yet. So I figured now would be a really good time, and plus it has these really cute like printed pieces on it. So yeah, I figured I could kind of put it next to my like Mickey art. Maybe we'll see. I don't know where it'll go yet, but
can you show us that? Emily, can you show us that again? That's like Mickey Mouse's signature. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. I never knew that. That's fantastic.
That is super cool.
I know there's
Oh my god, you got Mickey Mouse's autograph? Wow.
I did. Yeah.
I didn't even know he was real.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I really like that. But yeah, I don't know where it'll go yet. I'll find room. It'll be fine.
We've got Juan Gabriel Sereno in the chat, folks, and he says, is anyone watching anime? If you're watching anime, what's your favourite anime character? Now, I actually quite like anime when I do watch it, but I can tell you one character from the next, folks. That's all I can say to that. I do like the artwork. Now then, talking of artwork, I tell you, I am connecting everybody up to lovely tonight. I really am. Family Bricks, what are you building tonight?
I'm actually building the Iron Man helmet. It was actually a present from my son, which he built, I think it was Christmas Day. So I've quickly pulled it apart and he freaked out. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm building it tonight. Don't worry. He's like, oh, okay.
Okay, nice. The Iron Man helmet. Now, again, Solo. All right, you butler. Because Iron Man does look like he's doing it. Doesn't it? What would he say? He would say something along the lines of, what would Iron Man say? I hate you, Thanos. I hate you, Thanos. Anyway, sorry, folks, that's a terrible impression. And if you've never heard of On the Buses, you probably had a sheltered life. But anyway, check it out, folks. It's the most terriblest 70s bit of TV history you could ever, On the Buses. It really is. There's a guy called Blakey, and you look at that and you think, my God, that was the TV of the 70s. No wonder we grew up the way we did. That's what I'll say to that. If it wasn't that, it was Zippy and Bungle. We know it all went wrong, Matt. That's the problem. Anyway, I've got Lando in the chat. Lando says, I was so nervous, my stomach wouldn't stop doing backflips. And I was getting caught up on my answers. Oh, I swear it was rough. What's this answers to what? Is it, hey, Lando, have you taken some sort of examination or something like that today?
He was talking about a job interview or something, from what I gathered. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Lando, tell us all about it. That's what we want to know.
I think he's saying that he failed miserably.
All I'll say to that is something that anyone from HR would ever say to is put it down to experience. And that's exactly what it is, folks. I was actually today, I'm working from home. I'm in the lounge, right? Thinking, oh, I've got to do this, got to do that tonight. And I'm working away. And then my wife is in the dining room and she's interviewing someone. It's the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to me. It really is. It's so weird, this working from home stuff. It's quite frankly bonkers. Anyway, talking of bonkers, let's go out into the chat. Let's see what's going on out there. We've got everyone's changing their avatars. Juan's changed his avatar. The people out there changed his name, like Brick Boy or something like that. 88. He's dropped the 88. Why? Sorry, why has he dropped the 88?
I don't know. Maybe like if you notice, Brick Star Wars Boy isn't Brick Star Wars Boy 10 anymore either. They seem to be dropping the numbers. I don't know why.
Got me down with the kids. That's all I can say. I dropped the numbers so long ago that I never even had the number in my name. LBB, no, it would be terrible, wouldn't it? Anyway, Brick Star Wars. All I'll say is, Brick Star Wars Boy, it's a lot easier to say your name there. So thank you for that. There's too many syllables for me to handle. Anyway, cool name. Yes. Boom. Anyway, there'll be sprigs of fun out there. It says, mine has apparently been shipped. Fingers crossed. Oh, yeah. MJ Bricks is in the house. Land of sweet. Don't let that affect you being yourself. Be there, done that, and it isn't worth it. If you didn't respond to humour or whatever, it's on them. That's it. That's it. This is the strangest thing, folks. There's so many variables when it comes to doing interviews and stuff like that, that, you know what, there's quite a lot of luck involved. There really is, folks. So anyway, I've got some messages coming through. I've got people sending me photographs. Peeps, I really am. So thank you very much for that, Charles. I'll be showing them off later. But don't forget, you lovely lot, if you want a photograph as well, show us me. Sorry, I will speak English one day. Show us what you've been building, and I'll show you at the end. But anyway, that's it really. So super side. That's what you're going to be tonight. You're going to be super side, right? Super side. I think I am at the moment, and I've got to be honest, right? I'm going to throw this out there and be fair, but I'm really interested to know what you think about this as well, right? But I'm halfway through, and that's simply because I've not had the time to watch it all the way through. I'm watching the new Spider-Man movie, the Into the Spider-Verse. I think it's the best Spider-Man movie I've ever seen. What do you guys think?
Amazing. The animation is very unique compared to like most animated like movies or whatever, and then the storyline is actually pretty good. I love the movie, so
yeah, the animation was so cool in that one. I really like that style.
Me too. What do you reckon? Because I know you're banging into it.
I thought it was a really cool movie. And normally I don't like weird styles of animation, but this was really good. I really liked it. And yeah, Spider-Ham, like that is such a cool figure or character.
Peter Porker. Hello, Peter Porker. I mean, that is just I laughed my head off when I heard that. Honestly, I really, really did. I've got loads of photographs coming through. Interesting ones as well, especially from you, Brick Star Wars Boy. You need to update your Instagram name as well, Brick Star Wars Boy. But anyway, keep them coming, folks. We'll give you a shout out at the end. Lando says, or rather, Gallifrey Brick says, London Bridge Bricks. I may not have been born when Rainbow aired. Lucky man. But my dad showed me when I was little. That's unlucky. And I loved it. Oh, well. Bungle is definitely my favourite character. Have you seen the first Bungle? Yeah. I've got to admit, years later, folks, he changed his voice. There was a little bit, I don't know what happened there. Maybe he went through some change in life or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe someone else just donned the outfit. But yeah, it's a strange old thing. Get your dad to show you some videos on Rainbow with Rod, Jane and Freddie in it. And quite frankly, you've never seen such a strange love triangle in all your life. That's all I'm going to say to that. Isn't that right,
yeah. Oh, God.
Anyway.
What's going on in his head? What's going on in his head, eh?
You don't want to know what's going on inside my head.
I know what he's thinking about.
Filthy.
There's no brain in there. Come on, guys.
Yeah. He's going, how do I build this 4+80, a TIE fighter set?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Where do I put this giant panel piece? On the sides, Solo, on the sides. Anyway, what have we got? We've got Simon Moss saying Bungle Zippy, George Jeffrey in Rainbow. Yeah, honestly, folks. I don't know who did the script for that show, but I think they were on something back in the day. They've been to one too many discos. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, while I've got you all here, right, I've got something new for the channel. Actually, quick look in here. What's going on here? No.
I got roped in the chat.
I've just read something in the chat, in the private chat. Sorry, my brain doesn't quite know how to compute it at the moment. But no, all I say is he's cool. Don't worry, folks, he's cool. I'm cancelling him at the moment. So anyway, you're an horrible lot, you are. Anyway, B-Fab, send me your pictures. I can't get this image out of my head.
You know, I do have a lot of selfies, but they're different types of selfies. So
they're not all his.
And the sort of things I'm interested in, not. Anyway, send me big shots, folks. Send me your best bricks. That's all I'm going to say to that. That's your best bricks, your best bits.
B-Fab, if you flick it across to Sai, I'm sure he can do his Photoshop magic with it. Put a brick or two there.
Oh my god.
There's some things about the Photoshop just can't do.
Yeah. B-Fab, you have a 1x4, I'll give you a 1x8.
Heck yeah!
It's so thin, it's trans clear. That's, anyway, Sarah, how are you getting on with your build? And secondly, I'm loving the jogger top.
Yeah, it's coming along slowly. Mr. SaraStarBricks got a delivery, so he kind of went over there to fiddle around with something for a little bit, and so I'm just kind of working on this slowly.
Do you know what, folks? You lovely lot in the chat. I got a delivery today, and it was a very strange situation. Guy got off a van. Great big IKEA box. I'm not joking, folks. It's the size of a coffin. I've got 2 coffins downstairs in my hallway, and they're absolutely massive, these boxes, right? And they're heavy. They weigh a ton, right? So the guy's gone poodling off to get the other box, and what I did was I picked up the box, and I was like, oh God, this is so heavy. I put it into the house. He said to me, I'm going to take a photograph of it. I said, we'll take a photograph of it in my hallway. He said, I can't. I've got to take it in front of the door. So I had to pick it back up again and take it back out again. I mean, what a waste of time that was. And anyway, I managed to drag it in. And maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But anyway, folks, these boxes are ginormous. They really are. Anyway, talking of ginormous boxes, I'll be screwing them all together tomorrow, folks, and film it at the same time. There he is. Sorry, I'm liking the pose, by the way. That was a nice little pose there.
No, I was just joining. I was joining in with everybody else, and I was like this.
Oh, I see. Oh, can I do that as well? Can I do that? There we go. It's my new logo. Emmasaurs. Emma saw us. She certainly did. Emma, how's Ross? How's the other half?
He's doing good. He's over at work. I think he's tuning in maybe, but he gets kind of distracted, honestly. So sometimes he has to mute it, or at least he plays it in the background, you know. But yeah, he's doing good. Nothing crazy coming up for the weekend, but probably just build some Lego, honestly. We really need to work on our Lego City. It is such a mess. Like, I really want to do a Lego City update, but I don't want to show you guys that room. It is an absolute mess. So, yeah. Oh, he is here. Mr. Soros says, yo. That's awesome. He's tuned in.
There he is. Speaking of the devil, there he is. Bonjour, monsieur.
He was lurking.
Yeah, he's tuned in.
Good as he comes.
Do you want to come say hi?
There's BFAB there.
BFAB's there.
In the room. What? In the room?
He just left. Is BFAB there? I was like, oh yeah, he is. Like,
He's BFAB now, yeah.
He said that with such dread, though. It's like,
Yeah.
Sorry, BFAB.
What's the
Hey,
BFAB?
I thought we had something. Come on.
Anyway, look, I've got something new for the channel. I say it's new to the channel. Okay, it's basically I've ripped off two people. One is Emily, and I'm only saying this, folks, because I did actually think of this quite a long time ago, but I was going to do it in a completely different manner. And if you don't believe me, ask Victoria Fisher, who's in the chat, and asked Tek Productions as well. But seeing as Emily's here, I feel compelled to explain myself. And of course, I've ripped off Brixie as well at the same time. Yeah, he's that little new YouTuber who's picking up momentum at the moment. I think last time I saw his stream, he had about 500 people watching him, so he's doing pretty well for himself. What it is, folks, right? It's about the super chats and stuff like that. Maybe one day I'll do some sort of joining thing where people can come in and join in, and maybe I'll do the odd private, kind of live stream with them and stuff like that. But at the moment, folks, my focus is getting the Lego City up to date. London. I'm going to film it this weekend. The first part. We're building tables. I bought so many, like loads of base plates. I actually use base plates now for measuring things. I mean, how bizarre is that? I never thought it was a thing, but it is. But what it is, folks, right? I just want to, for all you lovely people out there, you right there, Solo. For all you lovely people out there that ever want to do me a super chat, right? I want to do something a little bit different. It's kind of give back, as they say. Now, back in the day, there's a little story behind this, folks. So back in the day, the Romans, they came to London. In fact, it was so long ago, folks, it was called Londinium, of all things. Anyway, the Romans buggered off at about 410 AD. And what they left behind was all sorts of straight roads and stuff like that. But one massive thing they left behind was this giant wall. That giant wall resides literally a stone's throw away from the Tower of London. Now, this wall is affectionately called London Wall. And that's exactly what I've got here, folks. I've built a London Wall, except I've not built it out of Lego. I've built it out of a very dry, wipeable board. There we go. That is, folks, London Wall. There we go. No expense spared. I give you my word on that. Really? No expense spared. Now, the idea behind this is when you lovely people want to do a super chat or anything like that, all I do is I'll write your name in a brick, and then I don't know, if I've got any space in there, I'll colour it in whatever colour you fancy. And then maybe the bigger the amount people kind of want to donate or super chat to me, the nearer I get to the centre. I don't know, something like that anyway. There's no big deal anyway. The main thing is I just want to fill it up with all you lovely people's names. And that's it really, in a nutshell, folks. So it's just sort of my way of just giving a little bit more back to people that ever want to donate a super chat or anything like that, really. And it's just me saying thank you. And then what I'll do is I'll take a photograph of it and throw it out on Instagram every now and again, just to give a little bit more back. So yeah, that is the idea behind it, my friends. And if you want a super chat, please feel free to. But
you have one already.
Chat. How beautifully timed. So,
yes,
you're going to be the first person on here. Right?
Yes.
You are going to be the first person on here. What colour would you like me to colour it in with?
Any color. I just got to make it on the board.
Okay. Pink. I haven't got pink. I've got a nice orange. Let's do a nice orange. Because let's face it, folks. When you go on too many sunbeds, I always go a bit orange. I don't know what you I really do. So I think orange is the perfect colour. Anyway, so it's BFAB. Now, BFAB's a good guy. We'll see it $2. So I think we're putting in the centre. We're putting in the centre. Do you want BFAB or brother from another brick?
Sorry?
Do you want BFAB or brother from another brick?
Whatever works. Okay.
I'm going to do BFAB in nice big fat letters. All right?
Heck so, yeah.
Let's put in there. All right. There we go. Colour it in. I might have to do a bit more colouring on it later, just to make it look super good. So thank you, BFAB. You are the first to be on the wall.
Yeah, everyone, Suck it. I mean, sorry. Okay.
Come on. We've got loads of super chats coming in now. We've got Brixie, thank you so much. BFAB, I just want to say thank you as well. That's really nice of you, my friend. I really appreciate it. So we've got Brixie. Brixie's donated $3.49. I think that works out to about £10, doesn't it? They never went into a recession in 2008. Brixie, what colour would you like, my friend? We've got the talking of rainbow, we've got the rainbow colours. Albeit we haven't got yellow, pink. We haven't actually got all the rainbow colours at all. Actually, we just got those. That's all I'm going to say to that. We've got some important ones. And we've got Hot House 44. Oh, my God. Put me beside. I thought you said something else there, Si. So Hot House 44. That's very kind of you. Cheers, Ollie. You are the man. Ollie, what colour would you like to be, my friend? Let me know what colour you'd like to be. Si, what colour would you like to be?
Red.
You want to be red? Ooh, I'm liking your style. Okay. So let's right. I'm going to do it like this, folks. So it looks, I can do it properly. So you are going to be Si. Oh.
Oh, dang! I'm getting ripped apart in the chat. I like Lando's comment. Hey.
What did Lando say? Be nice, Lando. Be nice. Actually, did I see a picture of Lando holding an animal earlier on in the day?
Yeah.
How is that animal at the moment? Right. So, Simon O'Connor, you're there in red. Land of Sweet. Oh my God, you lot are amazing. You're making me work for this. I'm loving it. Solo, what colour would you like to be?
Ooh, I fancy a very fashionable red.
Red as well. Okay. Ollie,
what other colours you got there then? What other colours you got? What?
I've got that. I've got those.
Give us a blue then. Give us a lovely blue.
I want a blue. Good man. I like a bit of blue. Blue.
Yeah, Mr. Sauce BFAB will love that.
Heck yeah!
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what, folks, all I can say is it's the weekend and Solo's been away from his missus for a whole week. Oh my God, Moto!
Whoa!
Whoa, nice one. Oh, that's so nice.
Moto, you are super generous, my friend. You really are. You want him anyway. What colour would you like to see? Brixie, what would you like to be? Land of Sweet, I like the light blue, Greg, and don't put me in by FIFA. All right. I like it.
Greg, Brixie wants purple.
Brixie wants purple. Okay. All right. Let me do Lando. I'll do Lando. I'll put Lando. I'll put you somewhere nice and safe. I'll put you next to Sky.
That's nothing.
Oh.
You guys can.
Thanks, guys. You guys are so nice to me.
Oh, this is crazy. Now, purple for Brixie.
Yeah.
Brixie. You are awesome, man.
Greg has just made so much money just to make sure BFAB has been knocked down the chart.
Thank you to everybody because basically it was money well spent getting this ball this week. But the thing is, I've got this one because I didn't want to keep wasting paper. So anyway, we said Brixie. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Brixie up here because it's a little bit different. Brixie, here we go. I've got to say, let's have a look. I want to make sure I spell his name right.
And Lando wants light blue. Do you see that?
Lando was like, I don't Lando. What does Ollie want? What does Hot House 44 look like?
Orange.
Yeah.
Orange as well. All right, let me do
in Irish, Oroshta.
Very nice. I like it. I like a little bit of Gaelic. Is it Gaelic or gar? Yeah, it's got. I nearly said garlic. Apologies to all the Irish people watching this.
We just say Irish.
Oh, all right. And Mr. Saurus is putting somebody in there as well. Oh my God, Ross! Thank you so much. All right, okay. I've got to get a grip of this. Right, who wanted green? So I might just have to give people colours for this. We've got Solo Brick Builder. Fiver. Solo, thank you so much. He's in blue. Did Ollie say what colour he wanted to be?
Orange.
Orange. All right, orange. Orange for Hot House 44, yeah? I've got to put it in there. Hot House 44.
I've changed my mind. I'm going to build the Outlander.
Right, I might have to colour that in a little bit later, folks, because it's taking me too much time. Brick scene. Sorry, what colour did brick scene say you wanted to be?
Purple?
I think, yeah, that's right, purple brick.
Yeah, purple.
Brick scene. Brick scene, Richard, fantastic. Now, what I will say, folks, about brick scene is one, he's a top guy, right? And secondly, he's starting a brick store fairly shortly. And also, as well, we're going to do a very off-the-cuff, never done before stream. Well, at least I've never done it before anyway, nor is he. And we're going to be streaming The Ghost. Now, once my Lego set gets through customs, because it's in New Zealand, we're going to do a stream together where we're doing the building The Ghost. But that's kind of this random one-off thing that we're going to do in the future. And honestly, I've got to be honest, I can't wait, because it's blooming Solo who got me into The Ghost. I never wanted it until I kind of, I don't know, and then Tek didn't help neither. Thank you, Tek. Anyway, let's put Bricksing up here. Thank you, Bricksing. You are the man. I really appreciate it. Right, I'll colour that in a little bit later. These ones.
Did you do Mr. Saurus? Yeah.
Mr. Saurus, what colour? He says any colour as long as I'm under BFAB. Oh, I'm liking it. BFAB's premium. I'm not joking, folks. BFAB is premium real estate on this board. He really is.
I'm either hated or loved. This is great, guys.
We're going to put him under. It's going to be Mr. Saurus. Mr. Saurus.
Also, Greg, I sent you a gorgeous photo to add to the Lego photo showcase. It's traumatic. You're going to be traumatized.
I'll check it out in just a sec. Mr. Saurus, thank you so much. And a Moto. So what colour did Moto want to be?
Red or black? Red or black, he said.
Red or black. I'll do a black. He says, as far away from BFAB as possible, red or black, please. Moto, your wish is my command. It really is. Let's do that. Let's get that on there. What is that? Colour that in a little bit there. Brick scene. Well, he's there. Let's put him over Moto. Moto, yeah, just Moto, I suppose. Let's put him. I still want to put him centre because Moto, you do it. You know, you're a top guy. And then I tell you what, folks. Anyone who hasn't come across Moto, if you want a purist builder, one of the purest mock builders that's out there, folks, check his channel out. Moto. Here we go. Moto. It's got nothing to do with motorbikes, by the way, folks. It's just a cool dude. Right, I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Now then, after that pretty cool flurry, and thank you so much, I can finally say thank you to everybody and hold it up. I will cover them in later. I really will. But there we go. How cool
Look
is that?
at that. It's beautiful.
That is London Wall.
Cool.
Yay.
Beginning of a beautiful thing. It really is. The Romans. What did the Romans ever do for us, eh, Si?
Well, they never got to Ireland, so I don't know.
Oh, they did. Anyway, what I will say, folks, in case you was wondering, the AT-AT wasn't there for the sheer fun of it. It actually serves a purpose. It's a glorified board holder. It is. There we go. I'll hold it there. As long as it don't fall over.
Yeah.
Look at that. How cool does that look? Look at that. Got the X-Wing showing off. It's a beautiful thing, folks. And I tell you what is a beautiful thing as well. You lovely lot out there. You're awesome. You really, really are. Thank you so much, Moto. And now, let's get back to the panel. Okay, so what have I been missing then? Emmasaurs, how are you getting on with Minnie or Mickey?
It's coming. So here's kind of the base of it. And I actually really love these like pieces along here. That looks super cool. It's like translucent, kind of hologram looking thing. And I have a foot. So it's going great.
Oh, sorry. What, is that his leg?
Yes. This little black squiggly thing is his leg. I think he kind of sits on here like this eventually. So yeah, I really like it so far. It's actually a really fun build. And there's barely any Technic. So that is always good.
Hallelujah. That's all I'm going to say to that. Good
Yes,
I like it. I like it. I've seen them in real life, folks. They're big. They're really big things. They really are. But I'm not the biggie. I love Disney. Don't get me wrong. I gotta love Disney because I like Star Wars. But what I will say is this: is that actually they're quite plentiful. They're like I don't know. Really. Do you know what I like to see, Emmasaurs? I like to see one of them stood next to something like Yoda or Grogu. And
Ooh, that'd be cool.
yeah, and
We don't have either of those, but I think my Porg's in shot. He's like right there. So maybe we'll put him next to him.
Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. Honestly, folks, I've got to say this because I've normally said it about 3 times by now, but could you please, everybody if there's one thing I'd love you all to take away from watching this stream tonight, is please do check out everybody who's in the channel, in the chat. You guys all check each other out. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. I really do.
Okay. I thought you were talking about another way.
I knew that would trigger him. I knew it. I passed it out there. I ruled it in. And what I will say is check out everybody's channel who's in the chat. Because honestly, folks, I kid you not, if you want to know how to get to Siocono, if you want to know how to get to the lovely SaraStarBricks, if you want to know how to get to the beautiful Solo Brick Builder and the wonderful Emmasaurs, and the very talented Family Bricks, and the most beautiful man in the universe, BFAB.
Yeah, I got instructors.
In the description below. He literally, folks, I'm not joking, he pulls out a lightsaber, he says, by the power of Great Skull, and he turns into a muscle-bound, beautiful man. He really does.
I mean, the muscle part, the beautiful part, you know, we'll talk about them, but I'll take it.
And if you believe that, you believe anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the wonderful chat, the cheeky chat, the chatty chat. Lorraine Fox is Bricks. Yes, she is. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anyone. I saw some new peeps coming. Collector Bricks. Hello, how you doing? Bricks is just doing that. Lorraine Fox. How dare she? Oh, we've got Lego Boy. He's got a new name. Lego Boy's dropped 88. He's dropped the 2 8s, 88. And he's sorry I'm late with my super chat. Laugh out loud. Quite frankly, Lego Boy, I'm pleased that you was a little bit behind. But I'm just pleased and amazed that you even want to super chat me. Anyway, I appreciate that. Lego Boy, let me know what colour you'd like to be. I could do it blue, the same colour. It's a nice teal, actually. Is it me? I never knew, up until I got back into Lego, I never knew what nougat or teal actually even was. Am I the only one that, like, the people I used to watch these, I used to watch Jane. I even sometimes Chris from Bricking It. I'd be sitting there watching the reviews. It's a nougat colour. I thought, what's nougat? Why did anyone say light brown or greeny blue or teal or something like that? But no. And I tell you what, folks, when you do reviews, you've got to make sure you get it right, whatever you say. Because sometimes I've called a colour burgundy. I got burned for it.
I know.
Burgundy in the Lego colour scheme. I was like, all right.
And when I saw you saying that, I was like, oh, Greg, watch out, man, watch out.
I've set myself up there. I really was, folks. Set myself up. Anyway,
no. Solo did a drop test.
That went wrong, didn't it?
BFAB, you are hilarious. That's the best thing. It is.
If only I was kidding this time.
I tell you what, folks, there's one thing he hasn't got. It's a dual face on that, I'll tell you. I'll be showing that off later.
And Solo just dropped his thing on his thing.
That's the most Irish thing I've ever heard you say. Oh, look at that. It's only a junior set, for the love of God.
He just dropped it on his ghoulies.
It just fell off. Oh, so gutted. Because I've decided I'm not going to go for the intersection. So I apparently need extra, looking at the parts, I don't have enough. So I thought I was going to build the TIE Outlander, and yeah, it's a bit more difficult than what I thought it would be.
Is it better than you thought it was going to be?
No, it's a lot worse because I need a few Technic parts, and the only part that I've got the Technic parts on is on the Ferrari, and I don't want to pull that apart just yet. So, yeah, damn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, there we go, folks. Even seasoned pro YouTubers have issues with 4+ sets. What can we say? Keep it real, Solo. Keep it real, my friend.
I'm going to sort it out. I am going to sort it out. I'm going to have something built by the end of the stream. I will. Even if it is just the cockpit.
Hold on, I've got a few more things flying in here. Lego Boy, what colour you want? So keep an eye on whatever colour people want. SaraStarBricks has made a lovely donation as well. Let's take a look. She says, Greg, you are so awesome. Keep being amazing. This is from us both. I would like to be red or pink, right next to Lando, so she has some company. Also,
Sarah, don't be nice. I knew it was Sarah. I didn't even have to look. Sarah. You don't always have to be nice. Okay.
Why don't I build on the floor? I tell you what, I got to be honest, right? No one ever does that. Like, no one ever actually builds on the floor. I've never seen a YouTuber build on the floor like normal kids and parents do. Why? But maybe we should try that one day, folks.
You see, the thing with Darren is he'd still drop it if it's on the floor.
Strangely, it's still drop it on his doolies. But there we go. That's a bad technique for you there, folks. That's all I'm going to say to that.
Lego Boy wants green.
Green. Okay. Green and red coming up, folks. Right,
if Lando is already red, then I can be a different color. I forgot which color she picked.
Lando is blue.
Oh, blue. Then I can be red.
Yeah. Oh, you can be red. Yeah, blue and red are fantastic color combinations, folks. So I'm going
to B-fab. Oh God.
I'm scared now, guys.
All I'm saying, folks, is whenever B-fab laughs like that, you know there's going to be trouble.
This time.
Blue for the lovely Lego Boy as well. That's Lego Boy. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Where did we put you? Here's like blue, isn't it? Lego Boy. Put Lego Boy over here, actually, with these guys.
Shut up.
I'm gonna stop.
You're making me laugh.
Power of B-Fab, yeah. By the power of B-Fab invested in me. Here you go, folks. London Wall, as it currently stands. There we go. SaraStarBricks, Tek Lando, Mr. Saurus, Lego Boy, up there with the Motos, the Hot House 44s, and the brick scene. Thank you very much, you lovely lot. London Wall will rise again, folks. Anyway, like I say, I will
just as mate, you got Tek Productions.
Yeah.
Don't put it away yet.
Tek, blooming Nora. I blooming Nora. I haven't said that since I was about 10.
Well, that's Tek's happy birthday 10 birthday money he's spending there.
Wait, it's Bricken's birthday? Oh, happy birthday, you beauties.
I didn't know it was Bricks' birthday. Happy birthday.
Tek, what colour would you like to be, my friend? Well, I've got these. Here we go. You can be these colours, any of these colours. I'll get round to building some minifigures soon, folks. I really will. There we go. You got those the choice of colours there. What would you like? What colour would you like to be? We've got some lovely Tek Productions in the house, folks. Do you know what? Even though he's not on tonight, folks, I'm so used to him being on. If you want to know his channel and know a little bit about him, find him in the description below. Got lovely Lorraine Fox, brother from another brick. Oh my God, you're making me laugh so much here. He's a Latin in form. Mr. Blue Boys, almost Blueberry even actually. Mr. Blueberry, sorry mate, I could get my teeth around my own words. Sorry, how you doing? London Bridge Bricks. Good day, mate. Oh, here we go. B-Fab looks like his pecs are
Dang! Wow, I didn't know that. Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow, yes. I'll
tell you what, folks, I've got a fantastic story that I'm going to put up on Instagram later, care of BFAB. I really will, and he will laugh his backside off when he sees it as well. I love a little story, folks. I love a little story. Okay, here we go. Tek said, "Is it the purple? I'm colourblind, but it looks like a nice one." That's less. I didn't go for some strange reason. Tek, I'm thinking you might go for a purple one. No,
Oh my god.
Anyway, well, okay, that was one for the adults. Where should we put him? Where should we put him? I'll tell you what we do. I'll put him here.
He has his hat on backwards. Can you do something backwards?
Should I put him next to Lando? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll just throw it out there, folks, but I won't. Because I'm not naughty like that. I'm not like BFAB. He's naughty. Let's put him here. Tek. Now, next week, folks, I'm coming out with a new video, believe it or not. Anyone would think I was a YouTuber. And it's going to be a bit of a comparison between the TIE Dagger and the X-Wing. This thing here. This thing that looks like an EasyJet starfighter. So there we go. And so I'm not going to be doing it on my own, but we do it with Tek Productions. So watch this space, folks.
Oh.
I feel like an artist with this thing. I really do. Anyway, there we go, folks. There it is for now. I'll show it again at the end. Don't forget, keep sending me pictures. And I'll tell you what, folks, do me one little thing. If you do me one little tiny favour tonight, give us a thumbs up. Because I'll tell you what, folks, it really helps me do what I do around here. Especially with this bunch of loonies I've got on with me tonight as well. Anyway, just pop that there. There we go. Ah, fantastic. You're amazing, you lot. You really are. Anyway, Si, thank you for the colour coordination. I really appreciate that.
I made them all up.
I have to rewatch my own stream. Anyway, you lot are lovely. You really are. Anyway, happy birthday to Bricky T. I didn't know it was Bricky TY's birthday. Bricky T.
Happy birthday, Ty.
Bricky T. Bricky Ty. Bricky TY. I always say Bricky TY. I don't know why. It kind of flows. Anyway, happy birthday, mate. I hope you have had a super day. I really do. Anyway, this has been quite emotional, if I say so myself. Hi, Nathan, Mr. StarBricks, SaraStarBricks. Thank you once again as well for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And,
you're welcome.
Thank you. I do honestly appreciate it. Now, Titanium J52, is that an Ninjago temple, or are you just happy to see me?
All of the above.
Oh, I think we're just gonna see this, and then we're gonna see someone who's just popped in.
Here's the Zane statue, and that is the Praetorian Guard armor in silver, which also will make an appearance in the blacksmith shop. But it looks really nice. And then you can plug it up to the Ninjago City here, and you can see it.
Plug it up. I've never heard that term before.
You can see it's kind of like overshadowed by just the enormousness of Ninjago City, but it still looks nice regardless. Looks pretty good.
Ginormous, folks. Honestly, I can't wait to build it. Honestly, but anyway, talking of Ninjago Gardens, talking of building it, I've got someone who's just popped in the panel who's doing that very thing as we speak. He is a fine YouTuber, folks. One of the finest Lego UK YouTubers out there. It is. If I just sneeze,
Ninja Man.
Yeah, it's him as well. It is, of course, Chris and his wife to be, the wonderful Mr. and Mrs. Brickinet.
All right, guys. That was a bit of an intro. I felt like I was like, I don't know, The Rock or something.
No.
Yeah, yours is looking a lot better than mine, mate, because Steph hasn't built the bit here, so I've just literally got houses and things everywhere. Well, let's be trying.
Don't blame Steph.
Yeah, Steph's fault. It's totally Steph's fault. Don't worry, I agree with you, Chris. I got you.
Steph, I like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
What about mine?
Steph, remember that one time I asked you to
your hair is nice.
You remember that day?
What did you say, B5? I didn't hear what you said then.
I was kidding. I said, Steph, do you remember that one time I told you to shave off all your hair and you didn't listen?
I feel so embarrassed. I didn't know we were going to be streaming together, Chris, and we're wearing the same thing.
Oh, see, that's cool. What have you done with your little thing? What have you done with your?
Yeah, I just put one of the basic designs on it. So I was looking up what that was. Sorry for the echo.
I'm such a loser that I actually kept my dots packet sealed.
No, I opened mine.
I was like, oh, it might be worth something in the future. But yeah, I wanted to make my sig fig on it, but it kind of kept falling off, didn't it? Like all the bits. So yeah.
I'm gonna put a cat on mine, I think, because I like cats.
That'd be awesome. Someone said that I should do a what, you know those brick head things you can buy? What are they called? The brick. Just...
What? You guys are... Emily wants to
Is someone all the nuggets?
It's like,
Tell you what, folks, the balanced diet of a YouTuber, nuggets.
Dang, I wish I had some chicken nuggets now.
Nuggets and baked beans before I came on tonight. What would you eat in there, Titanium? Fine American food there, folks. Sour cream and onion crisps. Yeah, for a family, that is. Who needs a Sunday roast when you got bags the size of that?
I haven't even eaten that much of it yet. This is just all the air that's in the bag.
I tell you what, folks, there's nothing like America. Their bags of food are so big, they can literally fall asleep inside that bag and they can live off it for a week.
Emily last night didn't realise what I said when I said, "Oh, I've just popped off for tea and came back from tea," and she thought that you can't eat tea.
No, you can't eat tea. You drink tea.
See?
Doesn't make any sense. I'd never heard that before.
Supper's ready and all this sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay. I need an analysis from young Chris and Steph. What's your first impressions of Ninjago gardens?
Well, as a non-Ninjago person, as in I haven't got a clue what half the stuff is, it's awesome. like even from someone who doesn't really get Ninjago, it's really cool. Like it's really cool. Like some of the stuff is just crazy. Like this is a 3D sign for the noodle bar, and it's actually a bloke with noodles. Like
that's pretty cool.
It's really cool. And I know, like Generic, I was just streaming with Generic, and like he just is geeking out over every single little bit of detail. But some of the things they've used, the part uses is crazy. Like the ice cream section, this bit is made out of Xbox controllers.
Oh, fantastic! Let's make that a little bit bigger.
Like it's just crazy. Like
that is cool.
It's and then another one of the ones that I just built is made out of lids to. I'm going to end up dropping this everywhere. Is made out of lids to chests. If that, there you go. Yeah. They're black chest lids.
And then
really cool usage of parts. Like
and then the roof on the front of the ice cream shop is made out of little knives.
Yeah, butcher's knives. Yeah, it's just so cool. It's just so cool. It's it's really creative. I can't put it anywhere. What are you trying to do?
We've got one left there, Emily. You can't wait it.
Out of the way.
Yes, I
can build that. Oh, where am I going to? I'm just going to hold it.
Bruce can build.
Yeah, Bruce can build that.
All right, pick us a winner.
That poster's really good.
Yeah, that poster's wicked. I have to put that next to my Ghostbusters one that came, the Actor 1 one.
Yeah, the guy who made this has made posters for.
When he gets up in the morning, he looks at he does that pose looking in the mirror.
You know what? I agree. That is what I do every time I look in the mirror. 100%, all the way.
What is that poster about exactly? Because I can see a certain version of Master Wu there.
It's a poster of the pilot season. So you have the 4 ninja on the top, and then Garmadon, Wu, Nia, Samukai, and then the dragons as well in there. It was just like a little fan designed poster for the pilot season, and they decided to include it in here. And the guy who made this has made posters in this style for all the seasons, I believe.
So
I saw the hour interview. I didn't get back to my life, unfortunately, after watching it. But you know what I'm talking about,
like,
right?
what thing would you change with the set if you could, being like a fan? Because I know you're on about some of the figures you wish they had different ones in it.
Yeah, the figures are really the only thing I would change. I love the set. Set's fantastic. It's the figures that I have the real issue with.
Yeah. Why?
Just because, for one, there's so many without leg prints or reused leg prints. That kind of bugs me. And then characters like this, who is available in a really cheap set not too long ago, just feels like a wasted space. I feel like they could have included better characters.
I found that with Mos Eisley, to be honest. Like, all the characters don't have leg printing, even the ones that we've waited years for. And then, like, you get your standard Farm Boy Luke and your Han Solo and stuff. It's like, you could have had something better. So I get that from, like, someone who's a Ninjago fan. All the ones you were wanting not being in it. So
yeah. I do like that they included Misako in another set, because she's only appeared in this form in one set before this, and that was the Temple of Air Jitsu. And she's different torso print.
We've actually seen her in the recent episodes we've been watching as well, because that's Lloyd's mum when they're doing the. We're on series 2, you see. We're way behind. Yeah, she's in phase 1. So it was actually one of the figures I recognised. So.
I think she has different trouser colour though, doesn't she?
I don't know. I'd have to dig out my other one and look.
Here she is here.
So what's
it's the same.
Sand green.
They were the sword ones from the arcade set.
So what is the hello? Is that a figure? What is that?
That's Scoop, the little kind of maintenance droid. But the issue with this guy,
that looks worse in person.
the issue with this guy is that if you actually press him down on the studs and then try and take him off, his feet stay on the studs. That's
I'll tell you what, I want someone who does stop motion to have a fight between one of those and one of those blooming Roger battle droids. See who come on.
Roger.
And then here's the mechanic who looks really good. He's got his regular arm and his metal arm.
Solo, that could be your sig fig there. You're a mechanic.
Yeah, but the difference is that mechanic has better teeth, so you know.
That was great.
Wow.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh no,
What is the whole point of Woo's dog? Because it's literally just a random husky.
Okay, so there was a set back in 2015. It was called the Master Wu Dragon, and it had a dog with a crossbow attachment. I'll see if I can find it. It's somewhere in our collection. But I guess they just decided to do that again.
It's so weird.
Can we see it? Is that me, folks? Right? That is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with his helmet off. No, not the dog. The other one.
No, this is Ronan.
One that looks like a Teenage Mutant.
That's what I would turn into if the apocalypse happened. I'd grow my hair out.
That's a lot of eye. That's a lot of hair going on there, Chris.
Is he exclusive, Jay?
Yeah, he's exclusive. He's only been in 2 other sets before this, and each version has been exclusive. But he's nice to get again because he hasn't appeared since 2016.
Yeah.
I like him. What's his name? Is it Ronin?
Yeah, Ronan.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of getting him in the mech. The
salvage mech.
Yeah, the salvage mech, which actually still goes at a pretty decent price because I think it looks quite good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got an eBayer who wants to combine something that I've purchased from him with another set. He wants to sell me the set number 70650, and it looks like some sort of aeroplane. Is it any good, titanium?
Hold on, I forgot what the set is, to be honest.
It's a black
there's
and red.
Too many now.
I can show you a picture. I think I've got it.
It's Destiny's Wing.
Oh yeah, that's a good set. I have that somewhere.
Okay. Right,
yeah, that's a pretty good set, and it's pretty cheap too. So
yeah,
it's a nice little build.
Now, is it me, right, or am I seeing a lovely pair of legs over here that belong to Mickey Mouse, by the way?
Oh, I was like, where? Yes, you do. Yeah, this is where we're at. So they kind of like stay put on here, which is kind of cool. And yeah, now I'm working on his other part of the leg.
Mickey has a big leg.
Yeah, we're getting down to business now. That's what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, Rogue is just going to absolutely go mad now because he's just popped into the stream as well. Like, that's the set he was just on about he needs to get before it retires.
Oh, are you jealous, Rogue?
Yeah. He said he wants that over the train station. Like, that's...
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have the train station too, and that one's awesome. Totally recommend it.
Have you seen the gate piece is the glasses? It's brickhead glasses.
Oh, wow. Rogue in the chat, I need it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There's like
Sorry,
four
I was just
of them
saying,
there.
the gate piece they've used is brickhead glasses.
I noticed that when I was looking at
Yeah,
the
I
set.
was
I'm
just
like,
like,
that's weird,
I
but
think
it's cool.
what I love about us lot, because us lot have been doing Lego for a good, couple of years or so now. But what I do like, I have to say, right, is
So, who's dog?
a part that's generally used somewhere quite strange. Legs. Here we go. It looks like a picture of Michael Jackson. Simone. Anyway, as the Iron Man helmet coming along, Matt.
In between a few little sketches, it's got most of the base of it sort of sorted out, all the helmet parts. Just put on the front and build the base, and we're good.
That's good, eh? Good. I like it. Tek saying, "Hey, Red Carnage." Got a lovely Rogue Runner in the house as well. Mate, TY is in the house as well. British saying, honestly, don't lie, you've been flirting with B-Fab all stream.
I mean, who doesn't? Okay.
Yeah, this is true. He's very hard not to flirt with you, B-Fab. Honestly,
I flirt with myself. That's how desperate I am. So I get it.
I'm sure BFAB was taking screenshots earlier of my stream. You just kept asking.
Oh yeah.
I got to admit, there was an awkward part of your stream, Chris, that I was watching when B-Fab paid you $2 to stroke your hair. I was like, I didn't think I'd done before.
He's done that, and then he said afterwards, he's like, "Can you flex your muscles?" I'm like, "What is this? This is going to make some weird." I don't know where he's putting these pictures.
You know, like when you don't know what to say, so you just say the dumbest things. Yeah, see,
We'll end up on a stand video or something like that.
Oh, that video that Sans did the other day on your channel, BFAB. What was going on?
He killed it. So I literally was supposed to have Tek be a part of the video. It was Rogan Tek. We were talking Disney, but I'm like, well, I need filler video to put daily content out. So I'm like, well, what do I do? I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll cover these princess sets. So like, Tek said he'd do it. Rogue said he'd do it. Tek's like, oh, actually, I can't do it. I changed my mind, or I'm busy or something. I forgot what his excuse was. And so I'm like, yo, Sans, can you help me out? And he's like, I got you. And then like an hour later, he sent me that. So.
I'd say, yeah, I got you. I'm just going to get this axe and take it outside in the woods. Don't worry.
No, the best bit was him telling the birds to shut up. Shut up! Shut up! I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. And then he's just spitting his face.
Imagine if you lived next to Sans. You'd be like,
Jesus.
Outside again.
Sounds like Bruce telling the birds to shut up.
I thought he was going to go over and punch the bird at one stage. Shut up!
So yeah, Emmasaurs, right? How much in dollars is that particular set that you've got? Because over here it's quite expensive, I think it is. I don't know if Si knows how much it goes for, but over here I think it's about £180 or something like that.
That sounds about right. I don't remember exactly. I got this like 6 months ago or something. So like that's kind of embarrassing that I haven't built it yet. But yeah, I'd say like 180-ish to 200. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember. Is this still being sold or is it retired?
No, it is still being sold. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It came out the same. It came out the same day in the UK. I don't know if in America as the grand piano.
That discounted.
And Mario. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, did you see that? It discounted earlier in the week.
180.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
the grand piano, they dropped 60 quid off it. It was
Oh yeah, we saw it on Amazon.
Amazon or something like that.
Yeah, on Amazon. Yeah.
I was kind of tempted, but I was just like, where am I going to put it? I mean, you need like some serious piano shop or something like that in your city to put that in it. Or
on a table in your hallway or something.
Yeah,
You
that's
put it
true.
on top of your own grand piano, just for
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've got an exceptionally long room, you could do some sort of false perspective on it or something like that.
Well, I don't know if you know Alex Nunes. He did a video earlier where he got the UCS Imperial Shuttle and he did like walking through his front door and he has a grand piano at the front of his house. And I was like, that'd be so cool to have the grand piano on top of the grand piano.
Oh, that'd be cool.
How big is that room he puts his city in?
Oh, it's mad. Yeah, it's his basement, but it's like his house must be huge as well to like fit all that in. Like, oh, I put the printed. That's a printed fighter.
Oh, we've got lots of Disney love going off out there. Talking of love, we've got this little dude here holding a daffodil of all things.
Yeah, Jay's got a little flower for Nia.
Aw.
But then
I'm
when
only
he wants
saying,
to go-
right? So, right, Titanium. I'm only saying, but if you had a pair of headphones on, we'd look like you.
But
Hey, don't offend
when
Jay.
when Jay wants to get to his ninja business, he can go in here
Ninja business.
and pull out a
What's
suit.
that supposed to mean?
I'm just going to go to this room and do some ninja business. Yeah.
But he's got a suit.
He's going to his ninja office.
Got a
He's
little
gonna go do
suit
ninja work.
in here. Yeah, and also the extra posters are in here too.
Posters?
Ah, is that where they put them?
Oh, nice. Oh, show us them. Lovely. That was a bit quick.
Let me get these. I'll get the other one too. But got this little mechanical shark attack thing with the Lego City helicopter in it.
Take care, SaraStarBricks. Good to see you, mate. I'll show you a picture up a little bit later.
And we got a kind of a little explorers one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fine. Now, who's that character? He pops up everywhere.
Johnny Thunder, I think.
Johnny Thunder, yeah.
Thanks,
He was the one that was unofficial in Series 19, wasn't it? It was like an unofficial version
Yeah.
of him and with the
And
chameleon.
then my personal favorite, the little space police.
Space police. That's so cool.
And that's the poster that's
like a
gonna stay
gunship.
up.
Is that a gunship?
Yeah, I have that set somewhere. It's what is it called? The Undercover Cruiser.
So cool.
Yeah, I'll have to dig that out later and show it. But these posters are great, and the Space Police poster is always going to stay up.
Yeah, someone who loves Disney is of course Emmasaurs. Emmasaurs, right? Do you own any Ninjago sets? Wait for it, folks. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait, was that... Sorry, I was like just opening bags and I was like very focused on finding the right number. Do I own Ninjago set?
Yeah.
Do we? I don't. My husband might, but I don't. Do we? I don't think we do. We've never really been into that line. I would like to have like a Ninjago area in my city because those sets are really cool. Like even if you're not a Ninjago fan, like obviously like Chris and Steph got it too. So I mean it's just a beautiful set. So maybe I'll do that, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I got a couple of the like the Dungeons and Dragons ones last series because Generic was just going on about how good they were, and they were really cool. But yeah, there's so many different series. Yeah, it's just so much stuff to do for it. It's mental now.
Yeah, those are very cool.
I wouldn't know where to begin. Like to collect them. Well, I think I put it on.
I'll show you. Lovely out there. This is this month's magazine, folks. It comes with that's not. If anyone wonders, that's not Madonna. That's actually.
Yeah, I was going to say that looks like Madonna Cole there.
Madonna.
We got it here. The new video, the new video sets.
And there we go, folks. Look, that is it. That's all the new sets.
I love them.
I really like
the
Tiki Mask is great. It looks like Crash Bandicoot kind of stuff. You know, like the bad guy's got like the big.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
It does.
Look wicked.
I tell you what, it's going to be a great minifigure to have. It really will be, folks. That is the keeper, or whatever they're called. But look at him though. It's pretty good. Okay. Anyway, folks, if you fancy seeing a review of that magazine, check out my channel.
Interesting though. I think they look a little bit hidden side those new sets. Like
yeah, the thing is, I suppose because they're doing less hidden side stuff now, that can all feed into it. All right, hold on. Si, hold that thought. Show us your arcade machine.
This video game is special, and you can actually play it.
Oh my God.
You can see the little guy moving in there.
Hey, Jay, can you do the full review on the set right now?
That would take me too long.
Don't worry, I'll turn it off. What is going on, guys? My name is Titanium J, and today we'll be reviewing Ninjago City Gardens. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, now you got the rest of this.
It's great.
I know. BFAB is like has that down.
Yes.
BFAB, can you say character please, on the stream? I want you...
Can I say character?
Yeah, character.
Hey, I love how I say it. I have an accent. That's my excuse.
I love it too. BFAB, we spent like one time trying to figure out how can I make sure that I always say it like BFAB does. And I was like, you have to say care and then actor. Character. I really like the way you say it. It's amazing. We're like care actors. It's the best.
Yes.
Solo, how are you getting on with your 4+ TIE fighter?
He's struggling
very, very badly. It's not going well.
I tell you what, folks, if you want to watch this speed build, don't go to Solo's channel.
No.
Actually, don't want to win. Solo,
don't go to Solo's channel for anything. I mean,
that's
you're lucky this is Grace's channel.
I'm kidding, Solo. I like your Boba Fett helmet review. It was great.
I tell you what, right? Solo. I'm going to ask Solo a serious question. It's got out of the head. What was I going to ask it? Oh, I don't know where. It was something to do with something. But anyway, how you get on in the chat? Any questions in the chat for our? Well, we've got a very complete panel tonight. It's a proper 3x3 tonight. If ever there was one. It's very wholesome, and I've got to say as well, with the addition of the Super Lex Luthor over here, it really is. Again,
it's like Bizarro Superman.
You know what? I'll tell you why I'm wearing a Superman t-shirt tonight, and I'll tell you why I have him here. We haven't had a Superman minifigure in a long, long time, and I don't think he's coming this year either. Where's Superman?
Oh yeah, no, that's actually a good point. I think
we had him in the DC
CMF.
That was ages ago.
It was 12 months ago.
That was just last year.
Yes, there's still none for this year, and I don't think there's any for next year either.
I think it did last year. I think only 3 DC sets came out, and because they limited the amount of DC sets released, I think that's why we didn't get Superman. Because I don't know if DC sets are selling the best at the moment. So
they're doing really badly. I think they need to bring out a Superman headquarters of some sort.
Fortress of Solitude.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I see that on the cards.
But they say it's going to be a DC set, don't they? Or is that a Marvel? Is it Marvel?
Yeah, no, there's
Marvel.
supposed to be a 2. Oh, is that Marvel? Is that Marvel? Oh, okay. I thought it was DC. You're right now.
I did hear a DC one as well, BFAB. Oh, and thanks for that photograph yesterday. The video minifigure, and I saw 2 more today. One is really cool for video. So one
they are phenomenal. Yeah.
One looks like a Daft Punk figure.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's the DJ Robot. It's called, isn't it?
Now, something that I didn't know recently until I was talking to somebody that buys Lego early. I guess there's a minifig series coming out for video, and then also there's this like. I know this hasn't been revealed. I don't know if it's a part of video, and I don't know if I should talk about whatever. There's like a genie or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a part of video, but it's a really like jazzed up genie. I'll share the image with you, Sai, if you want to see it. But yeah.
Please do.
Yeah. Tell me what you think about it. I don't know if it is a part of video, but I got sent this yesterday, and yeah.
Interesting.
There's the one with the kind of sunglasses with the what are those called? The graphic equalizer as well.
Llama.
Nice one, Steve.
Yeah, so it looks like someone managed to get the season 14 sets early.
Yeah,
because that's what's up here on the shelf.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but also there's no way to get into this apartment. There's no ladder from the floor below it. There's no door.
Maybe that's Superman's apartment. It's a complete it's an Easter egg.
Well, I mean, it's the Ninja fan's apartment.
Superman business in that room.
Superman business.
Yeah, so I'm putting this all back together.
Cool stuff. Liking it. So Connor,
That's good. Yeah.
Little bird tells me that we might be doing a stream next Saturday. Hello,
Yes, indeed. Wink, wink.
I think we were. I tell you what, folks, we're talking about what this particular stream. It's gonna be another backlog, so I'll be on Side's channel, and I think we're gonna be building modulars. Because I need to be building modulars for a city. At the moment, my city consists of a restaurant and nothing else at the moment. So, are you going to be doing some serious city work on your city there?
Yeah, the shelves are going to be moved around again, and I'm going to be doing on. Are we allowed to say what we're doing on the backlog?
Go for it.
I'm going to be building the Palace Cinema, and yeah, so that'll be pretty cool. The plan is doing one bag a stream. Greg says, but like I don't know.
A bag. I was going to say a floor.
A floor. That's going
to push the boat outside.
Considering it's 9:15 and you haven't opened one bag, that's why of your own minifigures.
Sorry, I'm hoping no one notices.
You've got about 18 of them. You've like what an hour left.
It isn't going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. The thing is, we got two massive streamers on here with two massive sets, and the focus, the concentration. It's almost like we got this is like the before shot, and then over here, right? We've got the after shot. This is what it looks like.
Yeah. And I wanted to show this. So this little area kind of overhangs the base plate. But if you want to put this side up against another modular, this little walkway can come out. And then you can also put it on this side.
Oh, no, Titanium J, you're kind of echoing. Your voice is...
Yeah, I'm hearing an echo. No, I'm not.
I can't hear an echo.
Oh, okay. I heard it too for a sec. I think it's gone now.
Okay. All right, cool.
Titanium J, stop breathing for a second. Okay, you're good.
Is it Titanium? Why have you ditched the beard? What happened to it? Did he fall off?
I was feeling too old with Ninjago's 10th anniversary, so I decided to shave it off.
I thought you should get penalties to run for his money.
I'm just saying you do look like you're 12 now, so you totally fit in the perfect Ninjago category. So.
Honestly, I was kind of looking at myself in the mirror, and I kind of look like generic stud.
That's offensive to generic stud. Generic stud, I am so sorry for you.
I said kind of, not completely.
That's even offensive to him.
You're naughty.
I once shaved my beard. It was horrible. I mean, I recently did that. It was a bad idea. Don't shave, guys.
I can't grow a beard, so it's all good.
Don't shave.
I literally look like an egg right now, and it's bad. But other than that, yeah, an egg.
What sort of egg?
Like I don't like a brown egg. I don't know. Look like a human. If they were born as an egg. It's not cool.
Born as an egg. Love it. Well, liking that, SaraStarBricks. It's very good. Keep your pictures coming, folks. I've got quite a few popping in there, so we'll have them probably show them off maybe in about 40 minutes or so. Random Mandacondo. God, that's the name, isn't it? Was it Randomandacondo? I don't know. Anyway, it's a fantastic name. Anyway, I'll just call you RG for now, mate. He's asking, London Bridge Bricks, did you get the Ninjago City Gardens yesterday? Yes, I actually got it yesterday, and I got it the day before. But such is the adventure that one has these days from ordering stuff from Lego, is that they cancelled it. And apparently, in about 3 days' time, I'll get told it's been cancelled as well. But anyway, that aside, yes, I have ordered it. And like my previous 5 orders at the moment, they are all in this wobbly void called the, customs, I suppose one would call it, if anything. But anyway, we'll wait and see. If anyone wants a set and they want it quick, whatever you do, just use express delivery, because I think it's DHL have basically got their life sorted out, and DPD haven't got a clue at the minute. Oh, I'm trying to stay diplomatic, man. Anyway, what on earth is this? A few extra pieces, Chris has misplaced.
I've actually done really well on this. I haven't got any missing pieces. Well, There's lots of extra pieces for the set, but I think they're meant to be extra pieces.
He says like a good name for a podcast. That does.
I noticed now that you've got you've had it for a while, but some carpets that's sort of stops the stuff sliding onto the floor.
Yeah, well, it does. I think it helps, but it doesn't at all because I actually tried to do a brickhead the other night and it flew off, and I was like under the desk for like half an hour of the stream trying to find the piece. Not good. But yeah, I think it dampens it. This like foam stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it so that didn't actually come with the table? It was
No,
just
this is literally it's a felt mouse mat, but it's like a giant mouse mat. But I just got it in green, so it looks like moss, but it's just a felt mouse mat from Amazon.
It's a good idea because you can. I don't know if you guys have ever suffered with this issue. A YouTuber's issue, this is, folks. If you've got like a white area and you're trying to focus in on something, it just never focuses in. It's a nightmare with just bland white. It's easier not to use just white these days. Anyway, so Solo, how are you getting on with that 4+ set?
Oh, I can't find all the right parts for it. Give up with it for the time being.
All right, cool. Can I ask you a question, right? Is that TV reflecting on your shelves, or is that some sort of light system?
No, it's a light. It's a light. Softbox.
It's a light.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, okay, got you. Is that one of those posh panel ones?
Yeah, it's just one of these. Not that you're really going to see it.
I'm blind.
Sorry, we just blinded
Good,
him.
Fab. Good.
You might want to put it on the other side of the desk.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I haven't long been back, so I literally just quickly just wash everything again.
I'm talking the fact that it'll give you an even tan.
There's no chance of that, mate. No chance of that.
Hey, I've got Cabbage Face in the house. Hey, Cabbage, how you doing? Hey, wild Cabbage appears.
Cabbage.
There we go. The wild Cabbage appears. How you doing, mate? Anyway, you having a good day? How's things? We've got Rogue Runner. Rogue Runner saying, "How's it going?" The day we agree. Hey, Lex.
What is Matt showing us? It looks like he's been holding it for a long time.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I keep showing it off. He's milking this one. What's going on with his left arm?
What is Solo? Is that Solo trying to lift a weight? Because that's not how you lift weights. I can confirm. That's a little different.
I think that's actually meant to be a polybag version of a TIE fighter.
BFAB can confirm because he watches other people in the gym lifting weights.
I do. It's really fun. Like you stand there and you look at them and they're like, "Why are you looking at me? Do you need help?" And I'm like, "No, just look at how you do things."
And why are you holding that camera?
To be fair, I go to the gym at 2 in the morning. I don't want people to see me embarrass myself. Like when I'm struggling, like okay, I got this. Okay, 170. Okay, I got this. And you're like, okay, good. And then you're like, let me add another 10 pounds. And you're like, no, I actually don't got this anymore. I take it back. So
I can imagine someone popping in like about like an hour later, and you're the only one there, and you just got like a weight on you. You know, I've been here for 3 hours.
Literally, most of the time, I'm the only one at the gym.
2 meters will win that year, that's for sure. British saying, "Hey, Cabbage, Face," and the wonderful Will Harper saying, "Hello, Tek. How you doing?" Ninja with the bricks. Hello, mate. I said, "Thanks for bringing it. I was just thinking that. Laugh out loud. Good stuff."
Well, laughing that BFAB actually goes to the gym.
It's very. I do every once in a while. Okay, I set a goal. I'm like, I'm going to go every day, and I go like 2 times a week. And I'm like, that's good enough, you know. Yeah.
I always remember a flatmate that I used to work with, and he used to go to the gym, but he'd literally go to the gym to the sauna, and then he'd buy what's the chicken place called?
KFC.
Yeah, he'd buy KFC on the way home. Nando's.
Every time.
And he'd say, "Oh, Nando's is healthy," and it's like not every night.
I just go and take selfies for at least an hour. So you know.
I used to have a friend who had a personal trainer, and they used to get McDonald's every time they had a personal trainer session, and I was just like,
"Oh my god,
that's fantastic." Sarah, sorry, I've just noticed your Christmas tree's still up.
Yeah, it is. It's going to come down in the next like week or two. By the end of January, it'll be gone, but until then, it might still be there.
Okay. Brixton Studios, he kept his one up there till like September, I think it was. It was a strange manifestation of a thing. It really was.
I still have mine up.
Why?
Why? Because why not? Too lazy to take it down. And apparently, all these people are saying, like, for coronavirus and to get you over it, leave your Christmas tree up and makes you feel happy. Makes me feel happy. Up the attic.
Lots of people have the lights up on our street, haven't they? And it's still nice to walk the dog and you see all the lights up still.
Yeah.
No, I like the lights.
Yeah.
What does that say? Don't mind me. What's that about?
It's
the camera.
What happened?
At the gym. You right?
What did
Sam?
I do?
Is
that me at the gym?
Yeah, creeping.
I know, even BFAB can't believe it.
I did put away my Winter Village stuff though yesterday, so I felt successful with that. I never made any videos about it, but I had a whole like Winter Village area set up, and I finally put it all away.
I literally took 3 days to take down.
Oh my god.
I feel sorry, but the thing is, right, I love seeing the Winter Villages, but I think actually doing a Winter Village it's another additional thing to do. But I do appreciate them, I really do. Chris, loved all the electrics on your one this year as well, mate.
Yeah, they are a collection. Like I basically do the lights every year, don't we, when we buy the set? So it was like we weren't going to have anyone over for Christmas dinner, so we just put it all on the table, and it was pretty fun. It was not fun putting it down.
No,
it was
a lot of them were lit from last year.
Yeah.
Like,
Chris, I've got an even soul for you to get rid of your Christmas village a lot quicker. Get a 2-year-old and just close your eyes.
I saw your haul with your kid. It was so fun, just like smacking the Mickey Mouse.
You destroyed it.
Solo, are you up for a bit of segment action?
To be honest, not a lot's really been done since I've been away.
Well, in that case, it's going to be a bit short then, but it'll be short and sweet. This is probably going to be new to Chris, and he'll probably think to himself, one, it's original, and secondly, he's probably glad he doesn't do this on his streams, because his streams are much more sophisticated than these things. And I mean that in the most possible worst taste going, folks. But anyway, the thing that everybody's been looking forward to all week, the words on the end of everybody's lips, everybody's been thinking, of course, all week long, is this, folks. And the big question is this, and it is, Solo, what's on the rad?
Well, today, being that I've been away, so there hasn't really been a lot of action been going on. So tomorrow there'll be plenty on there. But today we have this very lovely throw that just goes over our duvet, over our chair.
Throw?
Yeah, just a throw.
If I had that, I'd just throw it away personally, but carry on.
Well, believe me, when you have a 2-year-old daughter that has to throw liquids everywhere, these are bloody handy. And I'll tell you what, they're lovely and warm as well.
Is it? No, it actually suits you. Does it double up as a cape?
You can do, yeah.
There we go. Super Solo, folks. Excellent.
Actually, it's too hot for that.
Is there anything else on the rad?
Nah, that is it, I'm afraid. There's only one thing. That is it.
Wow, that was so interesting, Solo. So interesting, my friend.
Much more interesting than watching you go to the gym, BFAB.
Well, I'm going to download that, mate, or I'm going to make a short out of that clip. Thank you.
You will never see me actually work out at a gym. Like, I tell people I do it, but it's only for the selfies. All for the gram.
Oh, that's funny. Brick Clicker. Hey, Brick Clicker, how you doing, mate? It says, oh dear, Cabbage, ha. Cabbage must be coming up with some terrible jokes. Talking to gyms. Yeah, we won't be saying that one, but nice one anyway, Cabbage. Mr. Saurus, what's on the rad? Yeah, come on, Mr. Saurus, you've got to admit that is about as original as you could ever get. I doubt anyone else would ever want to use it.
It's my favorite part of the stream. What's on the rad?
What's on the rad?
It's my favorite. I'm like, what's on there? What's happening?
Wait, what's on the what? What's on the what?
It's a rad for Radiator.
Radiator.
Yeah.
I thought you just.
I thought you said what's on the rag. I'm just like, what type of stream has this become? I literally turned around going to grab a snack, heard that, turned around, like, what? Okay, now I'm gonna have to go grab my snack.
When we go offline, the after.
You're always eating.
Thank you so much, Will. Will Harper says something very lovely. He says, this stream is always gold. 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. We'll really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And, what a wonderful bunch of YouTubes we are as well. Now, last time I looked, right, Solo Brick Builder, he was about 2 away from 1,000 subscribers. And now he's 1 away. So, folks, do us a favour, right? The guy, this chap here, let's pop him in the middle for a little bit. There we go. This guy here, Solo Brick Builder, is on 999 subscribers. Do us a favour, pop down in the description. You'll see a link to his channel. Pop over there and click on it because he's a good guy. He's been doing Lego YouTubing now for 8.5 years, and he's going to finally get to 1,000 subscribers.
Go on, B-Fab. Subscribe to Solo.
Yeah, please, mate. Do a favour. Yeah, use one of your 59 accounts that you've got. Anyway, and also as well, folks, maybe one day you'll see a review and you'll get to see and hear sorts of feelings on building a 4+ TIE fighter. Because at the moment, he looks more baffled than he does for doing some sort of Technics Bugatti.
Well, strictly speaking, I wasn't actually going to build this as it actually was.
Strictly speaking, Solo, you haven't built it.
Well, I'm just going to build it as it is now. I'll build it as it is. I'll come back to the TIE Interceptor or Outlander, whatever I'm going to do later on. Can't be bothered anymore.
He's losing the will to live. Anyway, that's exactly the reason you need to go over and subscribe to him. Anyway, good stuff, Solo. We love you, Solo. You know it. Anyway, Family Bricks. What's going on with your?
What's that?
What did I?
What's that?
There was someone that burped in the chat. It was just absolutely disgusting. Whoever did that, you gross.
I didn't hear it.
How did not? It's like a fog horn.
Is that you, Chris?
Yeah. Steph just went to get me another beer, so I downed my beer, and obviously it didn't end well.
Oh,
don't worry, Chris. I was alongside you on that one.
That's special brew. That's what it does to you, Chris. You can talk. He's burping.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying. I was right in your shoes a couple of weeks ago.
It's disgusting. Put the extractor on. If you've got an extractor up there, Chris, put it on.
I don't actually. I don't have a radiator either, so I can't nick that segment.
How do you keep warm up there? Because
there is a radiator. It's over here, but it's not on. But basically, up here gets insanely warm anyway because of all the lighting equipment and stuff. So it's usually the other way around. You get a bit too hot up here. But
okay, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Doc Sampson says, "Does Jay have all the golden figures now?" I know he hasn't. Well, you've got them all at the moment, but there's more to come, isn't there, Jay?
Yeah, I've got all the ones that are available, and they're all.
I was just going to say, Jay, line them up if you can, and look, there we are, folks.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
And then Zane, yeah.
The one thing that I think is a bit annoying about those, I don't know if you agree, Titanium, but the Star Wars ones had their names as well on the print. It would have been really cool if it had their names with it too. Because all the 10 are all the same, aren't they? The little coin at the front.
Yeah, but they each have unique torso prints.
Yeah. Oh, they're really cool. They're really cool.
Yeah. And then they all share the same leg print.
All of them at the moment.
That's incredible.
But that's okay. I'm fine with the leg print being the same for all of them that remains to the Gold Ninja.
Oh, blimey, I know.
Burp on stream accidentally when you went.
He's slowing down.
Did you deliberately wait until I'd gone?
No, it just came out. I hadn't realised.
It was Steph. I think he tried to blame you at first and then realised you wasn't there.
I was hoping no one would hear, but they did.
You should have blamed Bruce.
That's true. Yeah, it's his arse.
How is Bruce anyway? How is the?
He's completely dead down here at the moment. Well, not dead.
He's comatose. He's sleeping.
He's sleepy.
Oh, I love it. And did I see some pictures on Instagram of Bruce, like a Bruce in it?
Yeah, it's called, we created it. It's called Pugging It. So the other day on the stream, people were saying that we had to get Bruce added to the banner of the channel. So I had to draw him. So I thought I'd make him an Instagram account.
Okay.
So I don't
He's
know.
a bit lazy on pasting at the moment, though.
Yeah, he's very lazy.
Oh, I love that figure site. A family. We just made sure that we were sub to you all. Oh, thank you so much, Ade. Honestly, A family. Honestly, every person on this panel. And I tell you what, everyone who's out there in the chat as well, the likes of Doc and Rogue Runner and Lando, do check out their channels as well, my friend. Because I tell you what, they are all good guys and girls. And they're wonderful YouTubers. They really are.
Yeah, we're pretty good people. That's what I've been told. So
we do pretty well. We do pretty well for ourselves. We do all right. And what have we got going on? Clicking and bricking. And Doc, I love your clicking and bricking. Bruce is a pug. Yeah, that's right. Bruce is a pug.
He is a pug. Yeah,
He's awesome.
he's a stinky pug.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on. He doesn't look like he's from Ninjago.
No, this is another decal that I did. I did top.
it looks different.
Yeah, it's another one. I got one more left, but now he goes in the little collection here.
Sweet, man. Sweet.
Oh, Si's got a load of those. They're mega bucks, though, they are.
Yeah.
They are expensive, Si. Blimey, I mean,
Yeah. The mad price.
I mean, they look good, but blimey.
Look
I
at
mean,
the 20 black ones. You know the ones where you have the doors that open up. We've got that horrible old yellow one.
Yeah.
Do you want some constructive criticism?
Sure, BFAB.
Okay. You throw me on the big screen.
We can't see you.
Can't see you, but
So it looks like, from my perspective, are the legs blue and the torso black? No.
For what?
For the printing on your decals.
No, it's just all white with the decals on top of it.
Okay, the colors look mismatched from the camera perspective. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, good. Thank you.
Jay, what's that? Is that like a blue tear underneath his right visor?
Yeah, there's like a little teardrop, and that was
Is he
part
like-
of his
wait.
design.
Wait. If you have a teardrop, that means you killed somebody. Did he kill
I
somebody?
mean, he does end up killing Jedi.
Oh, spoiler!
'Cause that was season 6 of Clone Wars. That came out years ago. But
That was such a good episode.
yeah, but he kills a Jedi, and because his inhibitor chip malfunctions, leading him to
Really?
execute Order 66 prematurely.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's on Order 59. Anyway, I can't remember that episode.
Oh yeah,
You look like you have an
I found
issue.
size big.
Hold on, show us the trick. Show us the trick. Pull the camera down so we can see it, for the love of God.
For the love of God.
Ta-da! I made a table solo TIE fighter.
Mocking on the go there. Mocking on the go.
Hilarious.
Nothing now.
Mocking on the go. I love it.
Rubbish.
Well done, Solo. You look like you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Let's pop up over to the Netherlands. Mr. StarBricks and lovely Sarah StarBricks. How's this build going, of course? What do you think of it? How does it compare to the previous?
I just did the vine. That was pretty cute. And we're pretty much done with the first floor. So it's bag 6 now, and it's going pretty well. I guess you can't really see it because it's behind the cookie jar, but...
That's not a cookie jar. That's the owl of death.
Yeah, I know.
It's the owl. Yeah.
Cursed cookie jar. But yeah, I got the first floor pretty much done.
That's the last bag to finish up the first floor.
Owl attack. Destroy them all.
I like that. I just want to say, Mr. StarBricks, I do like. Is that a super dry top you got on there?
Mm-hmm.
I can't quite make it out. It looks good. Yeah, I like it. I love super dry stuff. In fact, this is a grey super dry top.
You've got a fellow creeper here.
I like the pipe shirt, nice.
Hold on. He looks like he's has the iron gurner coming along, Matt.
It's getting there. Just putting on the last few little bits and pieces for the front of it. I'll have it done soon, so maybe check back in about 5.
You're the fish.
Oh, that's good. Has it been a good build? Or?
Yeah. I've quite enjoyed the build. I mean, the actual way the helmet looks. I think at least they could have done a bit better with it, and I think I'll have a quick look because I think somebody's made a mod for it to make it look a bit better. And yeah, sort of see. I think there's one little issue with it, but I just want to put it together and just make sure.
Okay. Yeah. send us a picture through, put it on Instagram. And this is the other thing, folks. That it's such we are so on the ball, right? And down with the kids. You will find every single one of us on Instagram and Twitter. So actually not necessarily on Twitter. I think the old ones tend to use Twitter. I don't
think Insta or Twitter are down with the kids. Just putting that out there.
What? Look at what all the cool kids are doing. All the cool kids. Like, there's literally like 40 fake BFAB accounts on Insta. So what are you talking about?
And there's so much less hassle than TikTok. They really are.
I've got 150 followers on TikTok.
What? I have like 4.
TikTok?
I don't understand TikTok at all. I just like uploaded a short on it, and yeah.
I thought I could become a famous artist on TikTok. It did not work.
Don't get it.
I just can't do more than what I'm doing already. I was just spending all day just doing promo things and stuff like that. I'm crazy. So yeah. So sorry. You was just doing a little bit of flexing with figures.
No, I'm putting these onto another one of these.
Oh, hello.
So I'm going to raise these up a little bit more so you can see the ones at the back. And they will go with these ones, which I did at a different time. So
now those particular stands you got there, where are they from, mate?
Lego, the Lego website. Because they're wearing this, and this is another.
What is that a picture of at the front? Behind the front cover, what is that?
It's a runway.
Oh, okay.
For your Lego friends.
Oh, nice.
You see, well, I got these because I didn't have any minifigure cases or stands at the time, and I had like loads of minifigures, and I wanted somewhere to put them. Hello.
Here he is.
What are you up to? Nothing. No. Nothing around.
Yeah.
Okay. Say hi, Greg.
Okay.
Say hi, Steph. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Hi, Emily. Hi, me. Hi, Titanium. Just say Jay. Jay. Yeah. Hi, Matt. Uncle BFAB. And Darren. Hey, look, who's that? Who's that?
I was to say bald fab.
Who's Darren?
I'm rebranding myself, okay, now that I have no hair. So
hi, Jay.
Oh, thank you.
You're heavy. Say bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Where are you going to go?
Bye.
Bye. He's off to the bar. See you later.
I'll tell you, your kid works quick, mate. He's good.
Is he getting the rounds in?
Oh my god.
Just get me a whiskey. I'll be grand.
Get me
Forget something for mummy and daddy.
Yeah.
I tell you what, folks, get me a whiskey and I'll be grand. You don't get the likes of Beyond the Brick or Jang Bricks looking like that, do you? We're keeping it real here tonight. I love you, son. Anyway, let's take a look out on the chat. We've got Doc Sampson in the house. How you doing, Doc? How's things with you, my friend? I haven't seen you for ages. Calm. Let us know how you are, mate. Drop us a message or something. We've got Mr. Blueberry Toys saying BFAD, laugh out loud. Pyro First Bricks, BFAD, TikTok is stupid. I'm 15, so in the target market. I tell you, it's honestly, it's just something else to do. It's just like, I can only do so much. Actually, just out of interest, SaraStarBricks, do you do anything on TikTok?
No. I've never had a TikTok, and I probably never will. I think that it's just a little bit too cool for me, I guess.
Sarah, you got this. I believe in you. You got this.
No, I'm not that
If
cool.
I can do it, you can do it.
Oh, man. I don't know.
You and Mike could do some awesome dances together on it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Probably good. I don't want
No.
Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks. We're 2 hours in, and I think what I'm going to do is start showing off a few pictures that people sent me.
Well, mine are amazing. Let's just say that.
I tell you what.
From the gym.
I think
that I wish.
He could be. He could be. Right. Okay. I think we'll start with BFAB first.
Yeah.
We'll start with one of the best photos going, folks, and let's make this just a little bit bigger. I tell you what, actually, go like that. There we go. Look at that. Everyone's kind of disappearing into the background. Anyway, here we go. So this is this picture was sent in from a Lego YouTuber who goes by the name of BFAB, and the picture is called the best Lego photo. Anyway, I'll let you not be the judge of that, folks. So here we go. The best Lego photo.
Oh, yeah. It's like, where's Johnny?
Yeah, there he is. He's a dish, isn't he? Eh? He's a dish.
Wow, Freddy Krueger's really let himself go, hasn't he? Bloody hell.
Well, I think Jaden's good with the beard. But anyway, this let's have a look at this. Is SaraStarBricks in something that's like Daleks, and it is Daleks. Lego's answer to Daleks. So there we go. I sent in from Jack. Thank you, Jack, for sending those in. Very cool. I'm liking those. I've got the Doctor Who Lego idea set. I might do it one day. One of my favourite Lego YouTubers, folks, and he has got the silkiest voice going. Is a young chap called Ninjago Bricks, and he really is a very cool chap. And he's showing off his city and some road plates there.
New road plates.
Yeah, road plates. It is a big road plates as well. In fact, when I do my Lego City update, when I say Lego City update, it's going to be the first one I've ever done. I have a solution for raising the parts of buildings in conjunction with the road plates. So watch out for that, folks, because it's not exactly a normal take on it. We've got a young chap here by the name of Owen Fuller who sent in this picture. It's just basically saying he's chilling out and he's watching the stream. With us lovely lot in it. Beautiful BFAB. I think I've got another one. Yeah, Brick Star Wars boy. He sent in several pictures. He's got that. That's a video. I can't show you that. He's got this. He said, I don't know why, but he's just sent that through. He said he likes that. So anyway, thank you, Brick Star Wars boy. Andy, aka Jarv Bricks, for sending this. It's the top of his city. There we go. And that's a hell of a city. Do check out Jarv Bricks, folks. He's just recently done a video and he's installed all the new road plates into his city. And I think we're nearly there. I think there was one other one. Victoria Fisher sent us a picture. Oh, how about this, folks? Now, I think there's several people here that's got this one. This is Wally. Chris, have you got Wally as the Lego idea set?
Wally. No, I don't. I don't have Wally.
Oh, Chris, don't disappoint. I thought you would have that.
Well, I absolutely hate Wally. Because he really offends me. Because basically, he is the stolen copyright of Short Circuit, Johnny Five.
Yeah.
And so I feel that, yeah.
I like Wally.
No, I'm not joking. I love it. But and yeah, I never got the ideas and sets and stuff before this year. Really, did we? What didn't Wally have an issue with his neck?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, they had to redo it. Yeah.
Whereas
he went and saw.
Very cool. Oh my god, he's as big as the Jurassic Park gate.
I think Solo's got a Wally. I mean, in a kind of possible way, he really has got a Wally, folks. And there we go. And
yes.
Yeah, there's some good sets going on there. I'm liking that.
Oh, they've got the Back to the Future brick heads.
Yeah.
Who's that?
This is Lorraine. Not Lorraine, actually. This is Victoria Fisher, I should say. I was just reading Lorraine on there. But look, folks, in any other pictures, I think one of my favourite pictures, though, tonight is definitely going to be this one.
Yeah.
So BFAB,
oh my god, it looks so white. I didn't realize how white I looked there.
Freddy Krueger gone wild.
He's gorgeous. Anyway, folks, thank you for all your pickies. I haven't showed this one off. Tyrone Shadwell. Here we go. Tyrone Shadwell has the bookshop. Bricks. It's a modular that I might be.
Yeah, it's Bricky Ty. Awesome.
Looks good, doesn't it? It's nice. I like that. Nice one. Okay, cool. Sorry, who's Tyrone Shadwell? Is that a YouTuber?
Bricky Ty.
Bricky Ty.
Bricky Ty is Tyrone Shadwell. He changed his username.
Ty.
Thank you.
That's Tyrone.
I love it. Thank you for all those pictures, folks. Honestly, it means the world to me. It really does. And maybe one day, if I can work a more sophisticated way out, it's just doing it like that. It's just a bit quicker. That's all it is. I hope you appreciate that, because I know one thing's for sure. I certainly appreciate every single one of you lovely people sending those in. Anyway, back to the panel. How are we doing out in the chat, folks? 501st says, Wally is my favourite Pixar film. I never got the Netflix as I was 10 and never knew about it. They might still fix it. Is there a potential to still fix that?
They fixed it.
5 and what?
What was the fix for it, Solo?
66.
They changed one of the parts out because I think it was the ball joint didn't have enough friction in it, so you could hold it in one place and eventually just drop down. So I can't remember what they changed on it, but so they changed the part on it, and it sort of fixed it. But I've got the original version where it hasn't been fixed.
Okay. The original and the best.
What was it? 66. They've actually fixed the Batmobile as well, haven't they? With the massive piece on the top, they've changed it now for 3 of the 6x ones.
Yeah, 2x4s. Yeah, 2x4s.
I need to request for that.
That was one good thing, though. When I phoned them up this week, and I was on the phone to them, I said, "Oh yeah, by the way, I've got a Batmobile. Can you send this in the replacement parts?" They said, "Yeah, all right."
So I need to do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if my one's got the replacement parts on it. Got to build it and find out, haven't I?
Yeah, you will one day when you can be bothered to open it up and build it.
I'm on it.
It's a brilliant set, mate. Honestly, it's one of the best sets that came out in 2019. 2019, that seems like a long time ago, doesn't it? Emmasaurs, Batman. What do you think of the Batmobile, the 1989 Batmobile? Have you got it?
No, I don't have that one. I think it looks really cool. We're just kind of, I don't know, we just spent so much on the 2021 sets. So, I mean, maybe eventually we might get it because it does look cool, but I don't know. That's like not really what we mainly collect, I guess.
Yeah.
So, it looks cool. Like, I appreciate it. It's a cool set. It's just maybe not like for us, at least right now. Really cool.
In the future, it will be.
Well, the thing is, though, it comes down to lots of things. When I first started this YouTube channel, I always thought I was going to be doing just Star Wars. Little did I know, I do probably do everything but Star Wars, in truth. Solo, you do quite a lot of Star Wars, but you've been doing a lot of Technic recently. How's all that going?
Yeah, all right. Apart from the little cock-up that I've done a couple of weeks ago, which I've now rectified, and the video will be coming out tomorrow or Sunday. Depends how quickly I get the kitchen finished off. But yeah, now I've got soon after I've done this one, I'm going to start building cement mix. I've got that one to do as well. So
yeah, is it common knowledge what your review was based on, and then you kind of realise something, or is that secret?
No, I mean it's well, it was my mess up because just wasn't reading the instructions properly. Where the Ferrari had it's got the little cheat, the fins at the front there, I forgot to put them on. And in the review, I was really kind of like pointing it out, like how bad it wasn't fitted, like finished off. And I looked at the box, I was like, oh, hang on a second, it's not Lego's fault, it was my fault. So
Solo, it would have been quite good to actually build something incorrectly, review it, and say how bad that particular part of the build was.
The thing is, it's not been the first time I've done that, and the video has been published and it's still out there. I just haven't bothered to redo it, so no one's noticed, which was really surprising. So I've just left.
Your builds are quite unique in that manner, especially when that time you built the Razor Crest, and I was trying to be insistent to say you put the engines on the wrong way round, and you did. But anyway, it was good. Maybe I should have said anything and watch the review. That would have been quite funny. But I tell you what, folks, it's an original way of doing it. Build something, build it incorrectly, and then review it and say how bad it is.
I still left the incorrect building in there, though. I still left it on.
How did you find the stickers for it?
Sorry?
How did you find the stickers for it, mate? Because there's a lot of stickers.
Oh, what, the Ferrari? not too bad actually, considering the overall build. It wasn't actually that bad, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of them, but a lot of them they just kind of fit quite nicely. You don't have to line too much up, so which is quite an added bonus for it. So yeah, to me personally, I didn't find it too bad, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's 2 pages of stickers, but then obviously you look at what Titanium had there on and what Bricken is building now, all of a sudden doesn't look so bad.
Worst one for stickers from last year is definitely Diagon Alley. That thing has like 6 sticker sheets. Crazy, that set.
Yeah, this one only had 2 sticker sheets, so I was like, nah. So overall, in the grand scheme of things, not bad, and they're all big stickers as well, so a lot less harder to get wrong.
You're missing stickers this year, Solar, with the lack of Speed Champion sets. When they come back, you're going to have loads of stickers to do.
Man, I'm going to be sweating.
Yeah, I remember you doing that week of Speed Champions. I think your calluses on your fingers are like gone from doing all the stickers.
I'm still having flashbacks to that. I was nearly over that. Thanks, Chris.
Wasn't that originally meant to be like 10 days or something, and then you just sort of went, no.
I gave up. Yeah, I gave up. I couldn't do it any longer. I finished them, but
We tried to hold you, Solo. The stickers were always going to be a tough order on that, my friend. They really are.
It was a bit of fun. Yeah, it was a bit of fun. People
It was fun to watch, that's for sure. Inner City Bricks. It's a fantastic name. I love that. And I love the graffiti as well. That's very good. It says London Bridge Bricks. Greg, you live in London. I certainly do. It says, I have an idea for you. Walk around London with a camera, looking at the architecture, asking your viewers which building you should mock for the city. That's a jolly good idea, funny enough. And I will do that because I literally am in the city where arguably all the best architecture is. But there's some fantastic buildings. We've got the Gherkin, we've got the cheese grater, we've got the walkie-talkie, we've got the telecom tower, which, to be quite frank, looks like a hilt from a lightsaber, doesn't it? And so yeah, got rich pickings to choose from. We've got Buckingham Palace as well. So yeah, nice idea in a city brick. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to have to build for the city one day: London Bridge. That's a good idea, isn't it? A London Bridge station. So,
Greg, which one's a cheese grater? What's that? What building is that?
It's the one that looks like a cheese grater. I think it's called Henry Tower.
It's the one with Sky Garden at the top.
Yeah, Sky Garden's at the top. You can go for free.
It kind of like goes like that.
Yeah. We went up. You have to book. You get to go up. You can go for free, and it has glass all around, and it has pictures of all the different sites. It's really good. I recommend it.
Cool.
It's free as well. It's free to go up there. But if you want to go down, you go to the Shard. Right, a friend of mine was he works in the tourist industry, right? And I don't know if anyone knows what in Crystal Palace there's a giant aerial, folks.
It will be done in one day. What do you mean?
It's triangular anyway. It's a giant aerial, and it just basically means that everything in the south of England gets a decent telephone and TV signal. So anyway, so my friend's up there, and he's showing off a load of tourists up there. He's showing over here we've got West London, and over here we've got the south of London, and there's Adelaide House, and there's the Thames, and there's the London Eye, and all this sort of thing. And he said, on a clear day, from up here on the Shard, you can actually see the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And he went, look, see over there, folks, there it is, because it was a lovely sunny, warm day. So they shoot over this side of the Shard. They're all taking photographs of what they think is the Eiffel Tower. It turns out it's the Crystal Palace aerial. That's all it was. Anyway, they all fell for it. And it's the same story for another day. But yeah, it's true. It's a true story.
Oh, God. Tourists.
And the tourists loved it. The tourists loved it, Si. They really did. But yeah, thank you for the pictures, my friends. And please, if you build something during the week, folks, next Friday, throw us your pictures my way, because I'd love to show them off.
Oh, I have another one. This time it's shirtless, so even better.
Yeah. That's on your OnlyFans, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Good point. Yeah.
Can't do that because
Continue on.
Yeah.
Don't mention OnlyFans. BFAB has had a traumatic experience lately.
I know. He told me.
Oh, BFAB. It looks like he's actually. It does look marginally like some sort of crazy-looking TIE fighter.
You know what? I don't mind that set. I think it looks all right.
It's all right.
Solo.
Yeah.
I see on the wings you got like those gray Mixels joint pieces. Why is one on the top and the other on the bottom?
Because he ain't built it right.
Because I'm doing it right.
Oh yeah.
I'm leaving it like that.
Tek, I need you here when I've built a set to go, this bit's wrong, please. Because
That's what he's done. He's mocked it.
It was supposed to be an Outlander tie, but I've given up because I can't find any more Technic parts. So I'm going to come back to it later on. I've got to remove a kitchen, so it's going to be a little bit.
What do you mean you've got to remove a kitchen? What does that mean? That sounds a bit drastic, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're going to be ripping out the kitchen.
Oh wow!
Ripping out a kitchen and put a new one in.
I thought you were moving.
Yeah, I can't sell that. The couple of kitchen cabinets have decided to fall apart. So I can't really sell it in that kind of condition. So.
Are you actually taking the whole kitchen out, or are you just going to change the doors?
No. The whole thing's got to be replaced because it's been in there for such a long time now. It's like the chipboard is all falling apart. So, damn it. Yeah, chipper. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't want to buy it, but yeah, we have no choice, unfortunately.
Is that your weekend sorted then?
That's my weekend. So much for relaxing, eh? Been away for the week, and come back and I've got to do more. God.
I told you to carry on. That you should have stayed there. Do a longer call.
I would. Believe me.
Oh.
But the company wouldn't pay for me to be there any longer.
All right, well, there you go. But first class. Anyway, overall went well. Was it okay?
Yeah, it was all right. It's just health and safety dribble. I've heard it hundreds of times before. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the company was all right. They paid for all the drinks there, so I didn't have to drive anywhere. So happy days. Yeah, they just said don't spend £25 worth of alcohol. That's easy enough then.
So $24.99 was fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, Emmasaurs, you are building one of the iconic Disney characters on the planet. How's it going?
Yeah. It's going good. It's going pretty good. Here's his little body so far. It was easier. You're supposed to like set him on here, of course, but it was just kind of easier to build with him like off of that. But yeah, it's going really well. I really like how it kind of sits and just like, usually I don't like the brick built stands because it just adds a lot of cost to it. So that might be why it costs so much. But I do like how it looks, and you get his little signature. So yeah, it's super cute. I'm probably gonna put it under my Mickey art eventually. So.
Is the signature a print or a sticker?
Yeah, it's all printed.
Oh wow, that's cool. I love the film.
Yeah, I love the film reference.
The film on the side's really cool. Like because it's like a film
thing.
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
so
really
cool.
nice. That wasn't the set we're gonna buy though.
No, we're not gonna buy that one.
So once we're done, can we get a drop test video?
You want to buy it now, though, Chris? Come on, you know you want to.
It's a great set. It's like this year I have to like stop spending. So
I've spent far too much today.
Yeah,
I spent a stupid amount today.
I tell you what, though, here's a question for you, Emmasaurs. Have you got, arguably, and I'm saying this arguably, folks, because I know there's people in the chat that love it, Steamboat Willie?
Yes. Yeah, we do. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Do you want me to grab him? I can show you.
No, yeah, please do, because I'm ready to build it. I do want to build it, I have to say.
I don't want to touch it.
What am I doing?
I bet that you as well, Rogue.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie's one of the ones I wish I got. That's a cool set.
Here we go.
It's so cool.
Emily, do you fancy swapping your one for my one? Because my one's yours is
broken.
It's broken?
Did you put yours in your mouth again, Solo? Come on.
This is so cool.
I didn't get that because the black and white Mickey and Minnie were in the series 2.
They're different.
Yeah, I know they're different, but I was like, oh, I've got at least black and white Minnie, but I really do like the Steamboat. I wish I'd have got it. It's cool,
I didn't realize it moved like that.
Yeah, the little thing at the back, the little like, yeah.
Oh, I
And
didn't
the
realize
chimney
that.
go up and down
Yeah,
as well.
That's so cool.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like it.
I think you always see it displayed and it's just static.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen it like with someone moving it. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
That's quite new to me as well. I didn't actually know that it had all these kind of actions.
It's super multicolored inside as well, isn't it? When you build it, like it's really colorful inside.
Yeah, it's like literally so colorful.
Same with the Mickey and Minnie. I think I watched.
This is Solo's version. It looks more like
There you go. That's what it's like inside. Like,
Nicely demonstrating the colours there, Solo.
Solo is just like what's that guy that cuts horses in half? What's it called?
Damien Hirst.
Yeah. Solo's the Damien Hirst version of it. That's all. He's just got
It's like the Adidas runners.
What I've done, I pulled it apart, especially so you can see what's inside there.
Yeah.
Appreciate
I tell you what, Solo. Solo, it's like you had. Did you have anything to do with the Titanic by any chance? That looks like
I was the structural engineer, chief engineer on that part.
Chief engineer. All right, Chief. Maybe that's what you could call you, Chief Bricks or something like that. That's quite a good name. Actually, you for the most time I've ever known you, you wanted to change the name of your channel. Are you going to keep it now as Solo Brick Builder?
I'm going to keep it for the time being. Yeah.
The time being. I like that. It hits us. Have you actually hit 1,000 subscribers yet?
I haven't even checked.
I hope you did. I mean, that was about to unsub. I mean, okay. I hope you did.
Go on, man. Get out of here. Don't need you. Yes, I am.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm the only one that watches your videos, Solo. It's okay. Don't worry. I got you, bro.
Solo,
I will never unsub.
dropping everything.
Oh my God. You haven't subbed in the first place.
I lost the StreamYard tab. Where's that gone to? Oh, there it is. Hate that.
Oh, if only this was an R-rated thing, to be fair.
I haven't gone R-rated. I'm keeping it PG.
Solo, are we going to have a giveaway now?
Yeah, there will be a giveaway. Yes.
Good stuff.
There will be.
ATs, join that one and win that as well.
Did the teams ever get her winning prizes, or did she just get the box that came in?
Well, she got most of it. She got all the prizes except for the hidden side one.
Come on, Hive.
No,
Hive, right?
No, it's from Solo. So it was like a few prizes.
Wow, Solo.
No, he sent them all, but I nicked one.
Oh, okay.
And she got the one she won from Hive, and Stacey can't get to the post office. That's on the way, and she got the one she won from Brickso. So what the hell? Like,
wow,
yeah.
The teaser's just got the winning streak, hasn't she?
I was going to say, mate, you need to take her to Vegas.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah,
the teaser's buying the lottery tickets.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, just leave it for now. This is a clip that goes on the side anyway.
Chris, have you lost the dog or have you lost the brick?
No, she's lost a minifigure head on the floor somewhere, which obviously it's really dark by this light, so you can't see on the floor at night. So
use your phone torch.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It's only one of these blue, it's one of the blue head pieces for it.
Be around.
You'll find it. It'll clip onto the end.
Yeah.
No one will notice it. It's fine.
Don't look out for it in the review, folks. Whatever you do.
Yeah, it's fine. No one will see it.
It's titanium. Do you get many spare pieces at the end of this set?
Oh yeah. Let me.
I've got a theory. Could you actually construct another Ninjago set from it? Oh yeah, you can.
I don't know about a full set, but you get a lot of nice little pieces. You get one of these is extra, which I was surprised by, but it was like, okay.
See, it's not just me. There are spare pieces at the end.
Yeah, there's a lot of spare
But
pieces.
they're not supposed to be
This is. I keep getting a spare pink cone. I got this in what was it? The flowers that I built as well. They just have a spare pink cone, and they've just been doing that now. But there's gem pieces, the little statue figurines, lots of little like leaf pieces, and a few other things. Lots of good stuff.
I'm not surprised by the cones though, because it's weird, but those get lost really frequently. Like when I've bought pre-owned Lego before, those are missing a lot.
I should probably check and make sure this isn't an extra, but I have one of these in here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Let's check with Sarah. I want to see Sarah. Sarah, show us how you guys have got on with this building. Because it looks like you've actually floor one, or should I say the ground floor, actually looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Not a lot of minifigures on this one, but this one's really cute so far. I really like the little vine, and the trees are really cute. Look at those little trees out front.
Yeah, Mario pieces.
Yeah, you get to use the little... I actually consider them Friends pieces for some reason, because I guess I saw these splash gears in Friends sets before I saw them in the Mario ones. But yeah. I don't think I saw them in green in the Friends sets, though, so... But yeah, those splash
think-
gears are really weird for trees.
I think for me, I agree. Like, there needs to be more minifigures, and I think I would have really liked like a retro police car for it as well. That would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little weird that they didn't put a car with it.
Yeah.
Especially when you see the ideas that was like recommended to make a police station. It had a police car with it, and to me, the color scheme on the ideas one looks really similar to what Lego has done. I don't know if that was like on purpose or not, or if that was accidental. Oh, that's cool.
So
I think they
in
could have done
this, you get Mario feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, orange Mario feet for the koi car.
Yeah.
So cool.
Also, you get a orange paintbrush.
I was
too.
going to ask you actually, Jay, on that carp, how does he clip on yours? Because I've only got him clipped onto one of the things.
Yeah, I've only got him clipped on one thing
Yeah,
as well.
'cause it looks like there's another bar underneath.
Yeah,
onto,
it
but he
does.
doesn't.
I was confused by that when I
Yeah,
put
I
it
thought I
on there,
built it
and
wrong,
it's just
but-
no, it's a one clip connection and it works just fine.
Yeah, it's just
But
I'm missing that one thing.
it's just weird.
It's all right, don't worry.
To include another one.
Now, can I just say one thing about the police station? Because I hopefully I'll get it quite soon, folks, and maybe I'll do a stream with Sai on it. I have one question for. Well, actually, I've got a question for Sarah and a question for Chris. And the question goes something like this. I am a big fan of the police station. Lovely lot out there as well. I'm a big fan of this police station. But if you take away the police sign over the front of the door, is there any reference to it being a police station still?
The donuts?
Only you would say that, Matt.
Easter eggs. I mean, there's plenty of Easter eggs, but
We haven't finished building it yet, though.
I've seen
So
a
I don't
few,
know.
but
Yeah.
I
I don't know if I
don't
want
like
to spoil
spoiling
it
it,
for
yeah.
you.
It's more
Yeah,
fun.
okay. I just throw it out there, folks. Let me know in the chat if you built it as well. I'm all ears. Emmasaurs, have you built the police station? You have, haven't you?
Yeah, we built it. I guess like if you're just looking from the outside, just the police station is the only real detail that I can see at least. But like obviously the whole inside is very much police station. I feel like you could also convert it to like an office if you wanted to. Or like anything. Honestly, you can do whatever you want with it, right? You can put different stuff in it.
Yeah, my favorite build on it is the little like evidence wall where they got like you use the little red band. That is so cool. I love that bit.
So cute.
And yeah, but other than that, it's not. I suppose it looks like a New York kind of old style police station. It kind of reminds me of like the one from Gotham City, like the GCHQ kind of thing. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's got bars on one side maybe for the prison section. But yeah,
Yeah.
what are we doing now?
Those, Chris, those pieces you've got there, just under your arm, the till section of the building.
Yeah.
That looks quite interesting. Now, what are the elements that's made up?
Yeah, they're actually just like one off. Oh, I just dropped it half on the floor. Yeah, they're like one off. Like, yeah. Jay's got it fully built. I'm actually building this bit at the moment. Jay's got it fully done, I think. Haven't you, Jay? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
There's 12 of them in this set.
It really reminds me of that castle that Sarah has, the the Lego Movie 2 kind of looking thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just reminds me of Lego Movie 2. But
Yeah, it looks really good.
it looks
really
Oh
nice.
yeah, the Queen whatever Wanabe's.
Yeah,
space
yeah,
palace.
it reminds me of that a little bit.
Wow.
See, in there, there's an orange helmet and some roller skates.
What did
It's a
they
reference.
reference?
It's a reference to an episode of season 4 when Lloyd faced off against the Master of Form, Camille, and Camille had this orange helmet while Lloyd had a green one. And it's only just reinforcing that they should have replaced Clutch Powers with a Camille fig.
Yeah.
Would have been better to get the final Elemental Master in this set,
That's
especially
true.
given the Chen's little noodle house right here with the fig on the front of the sign. That's a big reference to season 4 as well. But it's a nice inclusion. They've snuck a lot of things into this.
You can pop off the Chen, right, and then turn it into some minifigure.
Yeah. Let me pop them off. All you have to do is pop them off and turn the legs around.
Oh, okay, the legs
And
are
then
all
you have
the other
this
way
li-
around.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Which is,
That's
it's really clever. They could have just put in like one of those hinge pieces for it instead, but
yeah.
just
Do you
had
know
to-
what? I love the color combination of dark red and gold. Honestly,
Yeah, it looks great.
I mean, anyone reviews this set, it's going to take you an hour at least, isn't it?
Yeah, so Bricks by Mine did one because he had it early, and it actually took him 50 minutes. It's a 50-minute.
Yeah, it was a 52-minute video. I watched it all that morning.
Right. Even a speed would take about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a beast.
Actually, let's have a look. What's going on in here?
Solo left the building.
Oh, there he is. We were just having a butcher's knife at your display there, Solo. Looks really nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm thinking about changing it around at some point anyway.
Okay.
I'm happy with it the way it is at the moment.
Oh, I like it the way it is. I'm going to be building loads of ideas.
Brick Clicker showed me on eBay. I've got it for my minifigure display because I use those same cabinets. You can actually buy spare acrylic ones.
Yeah.
Put in. They don't take too much weight, but they are pretty decent if you want to like have more things in there. Like, but yeah, it was Brick Clicker, wasn't it? Oh, my lights have gone off.
Oh, no, there's a really handy video you did on that, Chris.
Yeah, well, it's one of the things I always looked for was like, I don't know how to display minifigures. And I know you've got those really cool black ones, but they just cost a fortune for me. And it's like, I just couldn't afford them all. Yeah. And then I think that's the same as the Brickbot one, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, the same as your ones, but these are just white.
And then I've got that ridiculous one from Wicked Brick, which is cool, but it's really big. It doesn't fit in many places. So minifigs are like everyone's worst nightmare.
Chris, Wicked Bricks, their stands are actually fairly, I thought for £6-7 for stand, I thought they're really good.
It's really good. It's really good for the money. The only problem is it literally is like a centimetre too big to fit in my cupboards I've got here. So I can only fit them on the top of the cupboards, which is a bit annoying, but they do look good.
Whilst we're talking about furniture and stuff like that, do you know in your shelves, the light that you've got there, is that a mains light or a battery light?
Me?
Yeah, so in some of your script, you showed off a picture the other day. It was a really nice picture on Instagram. I think Grogu was in it.
Oh, they are actually magnetic lights I got from Amazon, and they're literally just battery operated. So they've got like a sensor on them. And they were like 15 quid for 2 or something. Yeah.
I use them in my wardrobes. You charge them up, but they last for ages.
Yeah.
And
that's what they are. They're pretty much wardrobe ones, but I just like clip them under the thing, and as I walk past them, because I go up, that's the stairway up to here. They all light up at the moment, so it's pretty cool. It was cheaper than buying light kits for all those sets downstairs.
We're shy time in the house, and we've got the rather wonderful A&A Hobbies as well, all the way from Canada, of all places, which is a pretty wonderful place. Actually, I've never been to Canada. I do want to go there one day. I'd love to go there. Even the French side, I'd love to go to the French side as well. What are we looking at, Jay? Are we looking at Ninjago business?
This is a little hidden Ninja Command Center. This is actually something Bricks by Mine missed in his interview or review of this little set. Little, I shouldn't say little. It's big, but it's got this nice little sticker, which is a reference to Rebooted. So it's got Pythor and a Nindroid that they're searching for, which is really nice. And so it's just a little hidden room. They packed so much into this set. There's room everywhere.
And now you've built it, do you think, hand on heart, it was worth the money?
Yes, it is very much worth the price point.
What was pretty crazy was we were on about that earlier. Someone said this or Diagon Alley, and I was like, "Oh, they're both really good sets." And I realized Diagon Alley is actually a lot more expensive than Gardens. So
I was going to say they could have gotten away with charging a little bit more for it, no problem at all.
They could have.
I'm surprised the price point is really fair for what you're getting there.
Completely agree. Completely agree.
They don't have to pay anything to Disney here.
And I'll tell you what, right? I got to be honest. I'm just going to throw this out there, but I think bang for buck, Ninjago is actually very good, and he looks even better when you compare it to something like Star Wars or Monkey King.
Monkey Kid's just way too expensive. I've heard in Australia though that they now aren't a Lego exclusive, so hopefully if we got them like at Argos or something, they would then start to reduce them in price.
Yeah.
I love the series. I mean, I'm one of those weirdos that likes anime. So like, I want to watch it. But I mean, like, I know people don't quite like the fact that the minifigure style is like anime style. I would get those. I'd be interested in the series, but I can't even find it to watch. So
I like the sets, but the show is actually kind of weird. Like the intro episodes were pretty good, but we found all the other ones and we're watching them, and it was kind of like not very plot focused. Yeah.
Right. It's based off of Journey to the West, which is the same thing that like Dragon Ball Z is based off of, which I love Dragon Ball Z. So
the first special, the 45-minute intro special is fine, but then those 10 episodes afterwards are extremely mediocre.
Yeah, they were really unfocused and weird. Like I wasn't really feeling the rest of it, but the first part was really good. So that's a little bit unfortunate.
Oh, that sucks. I'm disappointed now because I was really like waiting to watch those. Because like I said, I love Dragon Ball Z. It's one of my favorite things of all time.
They're like little, like mini, tiny, itty bitty stories without any real like plot development. So it's kind of disappointing.
Right.
Yeah.
If it was like 3 movies or like 4 specials or something, then you have like a 3-hour story, then that would be great. But it looks great though. Don't get me wrong. It looks the art style is fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, I really want Lego to do like Dragon Ball Z stuff because that'd be amazing. But I think whilst Monkey Kid's around, they will not touch like that kind of style or.
Lego is officially putting the episodes in Chinese on their YouTube channel, so I cannot imagine that they will wait long until the English dub is also available.
Oh, wicked! At least I watch it. At least then I can. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually trying to watch Ninjago at the moment. But,
yeah, Chris, just to motivate you to watch more Ninjago in the later seasons, there's a few anime episodes. There's 2 in season 11 and 1.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Oh my gosh, we literally just watched it the last couple days. It's so bizarre.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I really liked the sets with the arcade pods last year. I got all the arcade pods. They were the first Ninjago sets.
I haven't even built one.
No, and I want I'm interested to see what that series looks like. So, and the Dungeons and Dragons series from last season as well. So
yeah,
we've been making good progress on our Ninjago watching.
One of the best sets, arguably one of the best sets last year was the Monkey Kid HQ. Now, I've not personally got it. It's a set that I'm interested in. Tek's certainly gone and get it. Has anyone here actually got the HQ?
Nah, that's on the like maybe list. We've seen videos about it. It looks cool.
Emmasaurs, what did you think of it?
Let's see. That was like that big barge, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did get that one. That was like more of my husband's set. He built that one and he said it was such a cool build. Because usually Lego sets are either like really cool for what they are at the end or they're really cool builds. And he said that one's definitely both. There's just a lot of cool figures in it and there's just a lot of detail. Like it is actually really cool.
You get all the main characters in that set as well, which is cool. If you're into the series at least, like you get Sandy and Pigsy and stuff.
Yeah.
Sandy's
a lot.
We got the mech so far. That's the only thing in the poly bag.
Lorraine Fox says I'm having turkey and stuffing crisps. Oh, Lorraine, honestly, you're making me hungry. You really are.
Turkey and stuffing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to. Is that what we're on bag 19?
I think Si's got off to get some. Yeah. Actually, while he's gone, let's have a little gander at what's going on there.
Hi, how's your Death Star going?
Ha ha.
I think it's kind of the woodshop teachers' assembly of the Millennium Falcon. We've got some nice stuff going on there. Oh, that's weird. Let's take a look. Who can we go to next? Oh, hold on. We doubled up.
Really freaky.
Doubled up until.
Looks like a real ghost.
Yeah, there's another. You get one in Ninjago City Garden, so it's nice that they give you at least a teal one.
Well, you know what? Chris actually discovered this. But with cheap friend sets, you actually get those anyway in them.
Well, because I'm the king of friend sets, I've got hundreds of them. But yeah, they're in all the friend sets, which is so weird. Like, yeah. But it is nice to have the teal ones. I've got quite a few. I've got a bag of brick separators by my...
I've got 3 of them on the table at the moment.
Yeah, they just come out of it. They'll all know how many friend sets I buy. Yeah, we've got quite a few of them.
Oh,
I hadn't realized until Sarah said yesterday that you get the dark green one in the Power Cinema. So yeah, that's really cool. I haven't got one of those. So I'm excited for that.
Very rare. Only in 2 sets. Only in the Palace Cinema and also the Horizon Express.
I haven't got that Horizon. That's like supposed to be one of the best trains they've ever made, isn't it? That set.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, I'm awake.
So, you doing paperwork?
No. I'm just checking out some emails. So,
Have you got like a new photo? Oh my word! Hold on, have a look at this. That's the way to do it.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
I have.
on top
I
of
have
the
six-
Ninjago Gardens. It looks like
I have 66.
I have 66. I like it.
Yeah, this one I actually use, and all the others just sit in this stack.
You could
I'm like
display
really
that.
crazy OCD about mine. So all of mine are with the original sets. Like I put the extra
my
pieces
God.
and the original brick separator in like separate Ziploc bags, all labeled with the numbers. Like this is the brick separator that goes with this set.
Sarah, you're not gonna like this.
Yes.
This is my
mine are
bag.
even
This
worse.
is my bag of random bits that I just have from like the last few sets I've reviewed.
What?
I just put them in a bag.
No, no, Chris. Oh
Yeah.
no.
I'm the same. Chris.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I just
Oh
shoved them in a
my.
bag.
Yeah, I'm really OCD about my
Yeah,
stuff.
I do that too, but right now it's only Ninjago City Gardens parts because I sorted all my other extra pieces.
Yeah, that's what I do. I like wait till that bag kind of fills up, and then I'll sort it out a little bit. There you go.
Oh geez.
Yes.
What do
Oh,
we have here?
That's more than just the bits left over.
Yeah, that's definitely more than just
Take it
bits.
away.
Oh, look at that. Is that Christian Bricking it building your sets?
away.
Yeah.
Microwave that doll.
Oh, I hate the
All
mini dolls.
sorts of rubbish in here. Spider-Man web.
That looks like Sinead O'Connor, that doll.
Your dinner.
That strawberry pie one's quite a rare piece.
Which one? Yeah.
Strawberry one with the print on. Yeah, that's a rarer one of the pies.
I made sure I got a few of those minifigs that she came with, and then look, this is what it started with, and that was okay, and then the rest just turned to chaos. Hey, look, there's another one in here.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't even know that character. That's cute.
Look at it, it's hideous.
She's just thrown together.
Ooh, Viking lady.
Well, that's a Paradiso thing, isn't it? A
That's
Paradiso edition.
cool.
Paradiso,
Yeah.
person, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Paradiso one. They're quite. I think it looks like a Paradiso head as well. Yes, that's the guitar from the Lego Movie 2 character.
For you, my love. And a ladder.
That's quite cool. Right?
Where we go on? We've got a phone. Oh, look at this. I don't know why I have an elf hat on here. And a ram.
Oh man, I get upset if I like can't remember which brick separator goes with which set. It legit upsets me.
Mwah.
Oh, put it away.
Yeah.
And there's another random dude. Hi. So yeah, this is just a random thing. I throw everything into this.
They're great. They were in the passenger train.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got this in one of the little books that you get. You know those books?
Oh, right. I think I got one in the old the bus as well, like the hybrid electric bus, the green one.
Oh,
I think there's
something
one
in
in
it.
that.
Oh, yeah. The printed tile.
Oh, it's a little Lego set. Yes.
Yeah.
Traveling with Lego.
Yeah, that's cute.
Sorry, I think that detective's office in the background, mate. I don't think you need that anymore. But if you need to give it a new home, I'm sure.
I have bins like that too. The next boxes.
Sarah's
This is-
going to be going out of her brain at the
No,
moment.
this was full of stuff that I was working on.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have some unsorted stuff as well, but it bothers me if something comes with a set to have it
This is like a
unsorted.
little launch pad for a little ship. Little cannon here.
No.
Spinning door.
It's what I was doing over Christmas, was literally
Fences.
grabbing my random boxes like that and starting to try and sort them. Wasn't I? I've not got
A
through all of them.
robot.
He's cool. What's he from?
He was from Space Police Central.
Oh, right.
I forget the set number, but it was
Is there a sticker I can do?
it was one of the bigger Space Police sets. I have the little blue dome pieces from that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have other Kleenex boxes like that. Kleenex boxes for me are just where everything that's unsorted goes.
There we go.
Everything. Oh no, we've got Ross in the house.
Hey, Ross.
Came to say hey.
Howdy, everyone.
Hey,
So, how level are you, sir? You're looking very well.
Oh, well, thank you. It's because I wear dark colors. It makes me look better.
I do that as well, my friend. Don't you worry.
It's the key. We all do it.
Oh, wait, I'm wearing my secret identity. Sorry.
Oh my God, I know him. I know that guy.
It was very dapper. I'm liking the hat as well, mate. That's quite cool. I bought a hat today, funny enough, because I'm getting COVID hair at the moment.
That's why I wear it too. I don't like going to the barber shops.
They save a fortune on shampoo and conditioner, folks. You really do. But no, it's looking good. Now, just out of interest, Emmasaurs seems to be really into Scooby-Doo and Disney and stuff like that. What sort of stuff is Mr. Saurus into?
I think I'm a little bit more basic. Star Wars for sure.
As a man after my own heart.
Sorry?
I said you're a man after my own heart. The Star Wars.
If you ever catch Rogue Runner and I will get to chatting, and it gets pretty intense. Yeah, and I guess it's kind of weird because normally I don't have to explain my interest to people in Lego because it's pretty much just Lego, right? Yeah, I guess I like working on the city, and I kind of missed working on like Mindstorm stuff. That's how I got kind of into programming and everything, and now I kind of want to go back and start trying to screw around with robots. But that new Mindstorm set's pretty pricey, so might have to wait.
It's been on like constant sale in the UK, that Mindstorm set. I don't think it's done that well.
I actually did see, I think it was on Zavi or something. I saw it like sent off, and I was like, wow, that because the last Mindstorm set never went on sale.
Yeah, Zavi's like a UK retailer, and I think they're doing pretty decent deals because Greg from Brick Attack like got Disney Castle on a ridiculous sale on Zavi as well.
Yeah, I always see it on there, and I'm like, maybe, but I'll probably hold off for now because I could probably just code it up myself and with like a Raspberry Pi. But...
Right, I think I need your help because I can't even turn two trains on at the same time.
Is it really I wondered about that. Do you have to have, if you know, the Lego switch to the trains to using the phone apps?
So it says on we watched a video on how to do it, and you're supposed to just be able to. I've set them both on the Bluetooth, but it's still every time you go to the menu to change it, it just stops the trains. So I have no idea. I think I need to program it, but I haven't even looked at it. It's just
Huh. Yeah, that's kind of interesting because we have a mix of the IR ones, the infrared ones, and then the Disney train has that app on it.
Yeah, I need to get some of the IR ones. I want to do a sensor one at some point that does like red to green and then stops and goes backwards and forwards because I think you can't do that on the Bluetooth one. I don't think. But yeah, it's cool. It's like a whole nother level, isn't it? When you start doing the programming, it's like
that's what I kind of want to go back to incorporating it more. You guys might have heard of DigiBricks on Instagram. Her city's insane. All the stuff she does with it, it's all automated, and she has all the lights. I remember the one I really liked was like Gotham. The Gotham light will come up and it had the bat signal, and then like Batman would shoot up out of nowhere.
That is
like, what? It's insane.
I saw a city mock that like from one of the events in the UK that was on Beyond the Brick, and they had like a KFC one, and it had like the guy like flapping his wings above the KFC. And I thought,
so cool.
That's ingenious. Like,
that's the stuff we want to get into, but I'm still hesitant. I don't know. You guys use a lot of lighting kits. I had like 2 lighting kits on some of my modulars, and for like a year, and every night I just kept thinking about how like non-purist it was, and I finally took them out.
That's the Rogue thing. Me and Rogue always have the same conversation because I say like the purist, he says like, and then I hate like the minifig customs he gets. I'm like, that's not real Lego, and he's like, well, you like it, and I'm like, that's pure. What are you on about?
Right, and not to say that like if you like custom, it's cool, but man, I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah. I'm the same.
What do you reckon, Solo? When it comes to lighting, I mean, you make your own lighting. So, what's your thoughts on that?
No, I think I get the purist side of things, but at the same time, I think also certain sets like modulars, I think it adds so much to them as well.
It really does. The wires, that's what kills me, really.
Yeah, the wires is the pain to try and hide out the way. That is the real nightmare to try and work out how to actually do that. That's the trick. The way I'm working out now, especially if you've got a Technic frame, I just try and squeeze the wire up in there and then just feed the wire through down to the bottom and out the back. That's the way out. But obviously, you need to do a few little modifications to get at that.
I'm just going to use a drill and just drill through the table. That's what I'm going to do. Like,
Get out of here.
I've actually raised the city above the train. So literally what I'm going to do is like where the lights go, just like, that's fine. Just sellotape it underneath the city. No one will see it. It's fine. Like, that's fine. It'll look fine. It might be a bit of a fire hazard, but it's all right.
When it comes to doing the programming, then what language does Mindstorm use?
I think it's funny because I mean, the last time I played with Mindstorm was Gen 1 in like, I don't know, was that early 2000s?
Yeah, you wrote into bed, haven't you?
2001 or 2, but since then, I think you can use it with Python. Is like the one that they kind of recommend using it, and then they have their own like built-in programming one as well. But we work in Python for our jobs mostly anyway, so it works out.
Should be easy.
Yeah, I just gotta get my hands on one. Maybe I don't know. Chris is kind of talking me into it now.
I think it's a very cool thing to do. Does the first one use the same one as the most recent version?
I don't think so at all. The first one was like this big yellow brain thing, and it had an infrared scanner. It had to do this weird stuff.
Yeah, you've really got that, haven't you, on your bed? Like you were into the power stuff. I mean, yeah, which is really strange. Like, yeah, Steph's like, oh, I've got that at home, and it's like under her bed, like from home. It's weird.
Like the big yellow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it in storage recently too. But yeah, I don't even think it works anymore, even with new batteries.
The only kind of Mindstorms I wanted to get, weirdly, was that R2D2 last year. You know, I don't think it's Mindstorms, like, you know, the remote control one, but I never picked it up because it was always so expensive.
And I think so is Argus as well. I think they had that on deal as well.
Yeah,
Smiths as well reduced it as well at one point as well. So
I think that is the problem with Lego as a whole, like the company, that when they add the electrics, it like everyone hated that wind turbine because they're like, oh, it's so overpriced. Yeah, it comes with all the electrics, but it's actually a fantastic set. It's just overpriced because of all the electrics.
I love it so much.
Yeah. Because like
that's up there with my favorites.
The trains are pretty pricey if you look. Like the what was the one we had, the train barge or whatever it's called, the
cargo train.
The cargo train. That's like 200 odd quid because of all the
180.
Yeah,
you see that one? Maybe not anymore, but that one used to be on sale on Amazon a lot. And
yeah, we got it. We got it for price like
120.
Yeah, we got it for quite a decent deal. So it wasn't
120 is really good.
Yeah.
It's the cheapest I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
But was it worth it though? Would you say that one is worth it?
It's awesome. I love that train because I know I watch a lot of Robin Hood Brick stuff, and you can kind of mock stuff a lot on that because it's just so random. You can just add to it. Whereas obviously a passenger train's more of just like a normal train. But I really like it. I think it's a cool set. But trains to me, I'm not a big trains person. I'm not like a.
I love the turbine far more than a train. Just saying.
You need to have movement in your city. That's why I wanted
the turbine move.
Yeah, but
they're very loud.
Yeah, they're super loud.
Steph, why do you like it so much? Because that's quite an interesting one to prefer over trades. Because there's loads of people that are into trades going at the screen at the moment. Why do you like it?
I think it's because I studied engineering. We studied wind turbines and things as part of my.
She's a weirdo. Degree. That's why.
That's what I'm into. Trains are just like they're trains. I've got no affinity with them. But I love wind turbines.
I didn't know you was an engineer at heart. That's good to know.
I did engineering at Oxford. Cambridge, sorry. You did engineering at Cambridge, didn't you?
Yeah.
I didn't do mine at Cambridge. I stuck in London. I did mine at Westminster. There we go. There's the box. There we go. There's a flex. Super flex of the night, folks. Look at this.
Oh yeah, this box is big. It was inside another.
Insane.
It was inside another box when I went to the Lego store, just like a brown box, and they just taped a handle to it and gave it to me.
Yeah, I was getting 2 boxes from Lego.
So
it came
huge.
in another box, didn't it? Like,
yeah.
Weird.
That's weird. So just out of interest, when you put this in your city, is it properly modular so that all 4 walls are in it? Oh, wow, that's a lot of Lego. How many pieces? Are we talking about 5,500 pieces on this?
Yeah, it's like
5,685.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
anyway,
I don't know if you can see behind Steph. That's the city, Ninjago City, and look at the modular next to it. that's Assembly Square next to it.
It looks pitiful.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Wow.
Like the wait there, if I can get Steph, don't fall.
Sarah, take it easy.
The second floor of Ninjago City is taller than the entire of Assembly Square.
Wow.
It's mad. And that's smaller than Gardens. Gardens is bigger than City. So yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That is cool.
Pretty crazy.
What webcam do you use, by the way? Because it seems very good quality.
This is a DSLR plugged into my computer.
It does. It looks really good. I like it.
Yeah, it's you know, like the capture cards you get, like the little it's literally one of those plugged into my iMac, and then it reads the camera.
Yeah. No,
is it 4K?
Yeah. But I don't think it renders it 4K on streaming. But yeah,
it'll be HD, but it's
whatever it is. Yeah.
Cool. So, folks, we have been going for exactly 3 hours, 4 minutes, and 20 seconds. So I think we kind of reached the end of the stream. I think at this point we might as well start going around, because it's going to take about half hour. Just to pop around each other's channel, see what each and every one of us is up to over the course of the next week. I've got a pretty good idea what Chris is going to be up to. That's for sure.
For the next 4 weeks.
Chris, tell us a little bit about what's coming up from Bricking It.
Well, I had got a city update today, but I've kind of, because I was streaming and stuff, I didn't publish it. So that'll be on Monday. I'll do 2 city updates, I think, next week. I'll do that on a Monday and then on Friday. Yeah, and I'll try and get this reviewed, but it seems so daunting. I don't know where to start.
Big.
I don't know where to start with this set. So yeah, I think that'll be it. I think my whole weekend's going to be like literally building this, I think. Although we're not doing too bad.
It's nearly built.
Yeah, it's not doing too bad.
We've only got a few more bags left.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it from me. That's about it.
That's cool. And so moving on gently to the lovely SaraStarBricks and Mr. StarBricks. Sarah, what's going to be coming up from you in the next week or so?
Oh my gosh. I have like a million ideas for videos. Just depends on how motivated I feel in the next couple days, what's going to come out. But other than just random video content coming out almost daily, it will be my normal live streams, which is Mondays and Thursdays. And we're also doing Saturday streaming right now for a little bit early in the day. What time are we doing Saturday? That's tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
European time, 3 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. East Coast time, 6 a.m. if you're really, really early in the Pacific.
Well, you only need just the Eastern and the UK time. Just yes, you don't need all of them.
I think
it's like 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock GMT.
Yeah.
Sometime early tomorrow.
Okay. Well, check it out, folks. Check it out. So yeah, Sarah, looking forward to all the streams and stuff like that. I'm actually going to have a weekend off from streaming this weekend. I've got a couple of weekends coming up where I'm going to drop in a few streams. And talking about dropping, let's drop down a level to a very cool level, in fact. Emmasaurs and Mr. Saurus. What's going to be coming up from your lovely channel this week?
I'll take it from Emily. She's I think we're still working on the city a lot. We've been having a lot of issues, like just figuring out, because I know a lot of people have it on the shelves, but like ours is, we dedicated a whole room to it, like Chris, but like I don't know where to put things. We want the modulars that here and there. Emily somehow commandeered half the room just for Disney World.
Yeah.
So we're kind of working on moving the tables so it's more accessible, but something fun. I know this is a big hit for most people. Is I think we have like how many we have? I think we have like almost 9 of the new road plates now. I love them. I know people are on different sides of them, and if you like the old ones, that's cool. But man, I really like these new ones.
Yeah,
and I agree. And so we'll probably try to get a city update soon.
Yeah, I genuinely love them. I am a big fan of them. I'm starting my city this weekend. I'm going to be kind of planning it out and just giving people a rough idea of what it's all going to be and stuff like that.
Cool.
And they feature, but at the moment I've got I think I've got about another 8 packs that I'm waiting to be delivered, because Lego would only give a limit of 5, and I got one from Amazon, so I've got an idea, and I'm going to be sort of doing a dual. Almost like a dual road system, but so it's nice and easy for 2 lots to be on. So it's not what Chris has done. It's not what Emmasaurs has done. It's not what Shy Time has done. it's kind of what I'm doing. So it's kind of my take on it. So
I think that's the cool thing about them, though. You can like add to them, which I think a lot of people don't realize. They're like, oh, they're too thin. It's like, well, you can just add plates to the sides. You can make it as big as you want.
Exactly.
I mean, I know it makes the maths a little bit harder because obviously you can plan easily with 30 by 32. But at the end of the day, like, especially we've got an attic. It's like, if I can literally get away with having less roads and more buildings, I'm going to use more buildings. Like, that's just the end of it, really. But they are expensive, though. They're expensive. That's the problem, I think.
I tell you what, though, Chris, I was going to be going down the Mills route and seeing how difficult it is to get bricks at the moment and how expensive they are. Actually, with them built into the Mills system, take out the bricks, but keep the Mills technique there and put the plates in there, they actually work out cheaper. But compared to the old base plates, they are more expensive, but you are getting a lot more thickness of brick. The only thing I will say is they could do with a few more 2x4 tiles and maybe less of them blooming slopes. Because what are we going to do with those slopes?
The slopes are annoying, and also they give you way too many zebra crossings and not any of the other part of the zebra crossing. So I said to Steph, I'm like, can I get nail polish remover? But you say it'll make them not shiny, but I might test it on one of them to see.
Yeah, we might taste it.
But because you can't buy those pieces separately because they're in the modern house and the Market Street, but that's it, and you can't buy them separately.
Yeah, we looked at them on Bricks and Pieces, but it has like them as price £0.
Yeah, you're not allowed to buy them.
That means they're not.
Steph, I bought an absolute bundle of bricks from Bricks and Pieces this week, and the 2x4 dark bluish grey tiles are actually about nearly 20p each. They are. So they're a lot cheaper to buy 1x4s and just buy two of that. Buy two 1x4s are cheaper.
Greg, the more you do it, the more when you go to the Lego store, when they ever open, you will go to the pick-a-brick wall and go, I wonder what's here. Like, that's why people go to me when I buy it. I'm like, why have you bought 7 cups of pick-a-bricks? It's like, you'll know.
How many
things
did I do? Did I do
literally
9 or 11?
Under my table, it's just my stack of pick-a-bricks.
If you take those back to the Lego store,
you get like 50p off. It's like,
so do it, folks, because honestly, you get about 7 of those, and you get basically 1 month free. I tell you one thing I didn't look for, and I wish I had, and I'd only just watched SaraStarBricks as well. I want to get like a load of those 2x1 tiles, but the transparent ones with the koi carp on them. I think they're going to be.
That's the one thing that I would say against this set. Like, I thought they may have had them in the Ninjago Gardens, but they don't have those koi carp pieces, which
that's the deal breaker for me.
Yeah, that's the great thing about those Chinese New Year sets. They always have all kinds of like really unique elements and different colors.
That set is. It's incredible. The only reason I didn't get it was because I was waiting for the Chinese New Year, hopefully promo, but we're not going to get one. But
no, we're not.
I'm still waiting anyway.
We'll get them eventually. We've bought enough Lego.
For this week, we're all right.
We bought enough Lego. Yeah, we bought enough Lego for this week.
Yeah, this week maybe. There's still Sunday and Saturday left yet.
Cy O'Connor, the lovely Cy O'Connor. Road plates, folks. God, we could talk forever about them. Cy O'Connor, what's coming up from your brilliant channel in the next week or so, my friend?
Well, I actually managed to get 5 straight road plates, brand new this week, so that was pretty cool. For only €50, but this guy, I'm going to do a little review on him. It's just a filler to like come up with something bigger and better. A little late to the party, but that's some Miles Morales mech armor, and he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's awesome. And then the Miles Morales, put him down so I don't kill off the stream, and I'll be talking to myself. Miles Morales, yeah, he's pretty cool, all right. So that's that for now. I think we are on next Saturday, myself and Greg, on one of the channels doing the backlog, and we'll be building. I'll be building
your channel next for hosting it, my friend.
Woo! That's a day off for you, Greg. And yes, that's it. So then, the usual stuff coming out during the week. New sets, hopefully coming along in the pipeline too.
Good stuff. Titanium J 52, my friend. What's coming up from you in the next week or so?
So I gotta start getting ready to go back to school because I go back, I think, on the 24th of January. So that's gonna be soon. But not necessarily on my channel, but I am part of a stream on Bricksmith's channel every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Cool.
And they've been doing a little build stream. So people on that stream build the treehouse. The idea is treehouse. Currently, we build other sets. They started out with the Saturn V. We did the Quinjet, which I also did as well. And then now they're doing the treehouse. And the idea is they build a couple of bags a night, and you can kind of watch and build along if you wish. And I'm there too. I'm moderating the chat, and that's been a pretty fun stream. So if any of you want to check it out, feel free. And it's pretty fun. Yeah.
All right, nice one. I'm liking it. It sounds good. Brick Smith, legend amongst the YouTubers. Okay, so let's pop down, shall we? Where should we go? Matt, you're on mute, my friend. What's going to be coming up from you in the next week or so?
Tomorrow night, I've got the usual You Say I Draw drawing stream. Tomorrow, I'm having somebody else on Funny Figs. So it'll be 2 for the price of 1. And the theme will be Apocalypse. So that is at 7 p.m. UK and 2 p.m. New York time. And otherwise, just doing some shorts, which are kind of parodies of Lego marketing meetings, because we always complaining about different things. So I just thought I'd do it from the other side and maybe do a few more of those.
Aww.
I'm liking that. Oh, bloody Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo.
Aw, so pretty.
Ladybird.
Aww.
Told you Scooby-Doo moves.
If Ladybird, what happens if Ladybird sees Paris?
Oh, she'll start whining.
Got a friend.
Oh.
Yeah, if she sees herself, she'll start whining.
Aw, she can't smell her though. I think if it smelled her, then it'd be a problem.
Oh, here we go. Look,
Look at the doggy. Hi, Bruce.
And the cat.
There is.
Yeah, she really likes the police station. She keeps rubbing her face on it.
Well, very cute. Solo then, what's coming up from you in the next week or so?
Once I get my bumming gear, then I can actually finish off the Technic video. So that should be coming out probably Saturday. And then, hopefully midweek stream should be coming back. Depends how work goes. But, that's it. I might, a little bit of filler. I might throw this thing in just for a bit of content. But other than that, not a lot at the moment.
Yeah, not a lot. I like it. All right, my friend. Well, look, that's something to look forward to, I suppose. A bit of content.
A bit of content, not a lot.
Oh, well, these things happen. Anyway, you've just hit 1,000 subscribers. You should be over the moon.
I am. Yeah, I'm actually ecstatic, but I am severely sleep deprived. So there's a lot of excitement going on, just not facially.
Yeah. That's sleep deprivation. You're there, folks.
Aww.
Sleep deprived.
That's a Bruce
Bruce
feels.
is like, I am tired.
Oh, look at him.
Sorry, mate.
It is cute, though.
Bring me
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the
No, very cool. That's Bruce, folks, in case you didn't know.
The one-eyed pug.
He's got, how old is Bruce?
He's coming up to 8 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I reckon he looks more like a loaf of bread than a dog, though.
Oh, look at him.
Oh,
He's
cool,
so
man.
tired, bless him.
He's
a bit crusty?
Got a bit of a grey beard now. Look, like it's.
Oh,
yeah.
He's a big bug.
Not very big. Not that big. It's just how I have him.
If Solo was a dog.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce.
That's Bruce.
You go to the same gym as BFAB.
He's a looker. Anyway, so BFAB, thank you for coming on earlier on as well, BFAB.
He just went. He don't know where he went.
He did. So he messaged me to say he had to pop out. And I thought, yeah, he's not wrong. He did. But anyway, what I'd like to say, folks, first things first, thank you to the brilliant panel for tonight. Thank you for everybody coming on. Chris, Sarah, Jay, Sai, Emma, and of course, Ross and Mr. StarBricks, Family Bricks, aka Matt. Thank you for all your art as well. Solo Brick Builder. He's hit 1,000 subs tonight, folks. You think he just lost? You think he lost 1,000 subs? But anyway,
it will be a celebration. I just need a couple of hours sleep.
Are you been on a course all week? How comes you've not had any sleep?
Because the course starts at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it was late nights as well. So
It's late. That's a
It
lady.
is a lady, you're right. John said we were up until like 12 o'clock talking. So.
I think you need to do a 48-hour stream now for your 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I don't know about a bad idea.
48 hours is the new benchmark now. It really is.
Yeah, 72 hours the new benchmark because you got over 49 hours. 49 hours.
9 hours.
Anyway, talking of benchmarks, what I want to say is thank you to each and every one of you wonderful people out there in the chitty chat land, because I tell you what, folks, I really do appreciate every single one of you peeps out there. I really do. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who contributed this today to London Wall. It's the new thing, folks, and it's a pretty damn good start as well. So thank you to everybody who got involved in that. And I just want to say thanks to just a few of you that are out there at the moment. We've got Lego Bros that just popped in, Anthony Dye that just popped in, we've got Brick TY, Miss Bricks of Fun as well, she was in earlier on, Quan Gabriel was in, MJ Bricks, Inner City Bricks, he's a cool guy, Gallifrey, thank you for your picture as well. Who else did we have there? Roadrunner, he was out there as well earlier on. A&A Hobbies, he was there. Mr. Bluey Toys, I always appreciate him being there. And, of course, we had Brixish as well. Today, but a few, Atiz, Lorraine, and all the wonderful peeps that you get with Cy O'Connor's awesome family. Now, you guys are a wonderful family, and I just want to wish every single one of you a top weekend. Keep your hands clean, keep building, keep happy, and keep healthy, folks. That's what it's all about. And Lego is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you lovely peeps out there are too. Have a great weekend, folks, and we will see you very, very soon. Bye for now.
Bye.